Number
Good.
37, yep. See our, stream monitor. This is indeed the back blow edition. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, our stream monitor has blown out his back. From yours truly, LeBron. That's the reason. So, yep, we're here. We have Jim Harnell here, from the country. Yeah, hello, senores. Qu'est-ce que c'est? That's French. Anyways,
Anyways,
moving
on.
I'm trilingual.
For the purpose of not trolling first up on the mic, we've got Zoro and Skyper 56. So,
Yep.
Skyper,
Will Zoro play like a Slayer?
Zoro's got a whole
Whole cast.
cascade of characters. So you flip a coin, see where it lands. In fact, coin only has two sides, so Zoro actually has at least three. We haven't seen the Johnny before from Zoro. Calling it?
Listen, anyone can have a pocket Johnny. He's an easy character
We've
to
got
pick up.
Chigor with the gun
Hard to
pointed
master.
at Eric's head. He's called Johnny. At Brock right now.
At Rock.
Skyper known for the sin. Yeah. Anyways, cut to Eric Cam. Looks like it's gonna be Slayer.
Just mids. We got just mids pins? Ladies and gentlemen, we have just mids pins from our very own Casper. This is huge. What a contribution. No venue fee for Casper this week.
Just give it to the Potemkin.
You'll flip it.
Yeah. We're giving
Oh,
all
wait.
the venue fee.
Yeah,
Casper's supposed to pay to the Potemkin players. Speaking of Potemkin players, we've got
and ladies and gentlemen, I am a person 485 subscribing with a Prime Gaming. Thank you very much. I wish you were here today.
That's supposed to be a person.
Yeah.
Okay. It is indeed a person.
thank you for the Prime. You're here to see peak Potemkin gameplay. We've got Kid Boomer in the building, back after a long period of hiatus.
Well, I was on the loading screen. Anyways. Well, round start 2, answer the
Would
sweep.
have been funny if that was the button check, but nope, we're already
Yeah,
50%,
I thought it was a button check.
50% off already. Oh, just standing there. Some teething issues. It's taking a while to get used to it. PRCs immediately. Keeps the pressure going. Safe space, but no, not quite safe enough. Kuiper getting the pickup. Doesn't break the wall off it. No. Oh, PRC.
Very good fuzzy jump. I like the fuzzy jump.
Catches with the 5H. DP. This is confirmed once again. This time should get the clean hit. Partial clean hit. Good enough.
Big clean hit.
Yeah, no reversal on Slayer. Yeah.
Oh, that's cheap. I got hit.
Block the cross up. Par for the super? Nope, not quite. 100 bar inside of Skyper. Chooses to BRC in. Master's Hammer doesn't chase. Burst spent. Hero burst and doesn't quite
Oh,
work
you
out.
mashed it.
No reversal. What's Slayer going to do?
That's true.
2H.
2H, no confirm.
No buffer on the 2H. Flash on the 2P. Will confirm this time. Yeah, keeps the corner again.
That's plus. You cannot press after
Yeah,
that button.
Skyper choosing to keep the wall anytime they don't have meter, just so they can break with super every time. Probably a smart decision. No stamina here. 5P goes right past. It's a matter of waiting.
And what a big jump in there for Skyper 56.
Yeah, that was a fairly clean first game. A couple of drops in the first round, but picked it up right after that.
I find Zoro's playing a little bit too honest for his Slayer fighter, you know what I mean? I need to see some belligerent. Oh, speaking of belligerent, the
Honest and Slayer honestly don't go together. Like,
yeah, we need some belligerency in this neutral. Another 2H. I think another 2H would be good.
2H, mad belligerent, but it's also only 2 active frames and hella punishable. Especially
Quote unquote
no
punishable.
Big air quotes punishable.
Oh, big guy. Oh, I got mixed.
Hammer.
Oh!
Maybe crossed up the DP input.
They did, definitely did.
Throw. I'm not too sure.
Oh my god! Oh my! I got hit. That's some Dragon Ball mixture this ramen.
Air combos. What is this exit?
It looks like it.
5P break because they needed the time after getting the quick eat. RC's cross.
Oh, what a
gets
pass.
thrown. Isn't able to make it gapless. Yeah.
All these pop pieces right now, and I'm happy there's no pot on the screen.
Just give it like 2 games.
Give it 2 games, and we're gonna see potential.
2H whiffs once again. That 2S gets counter hit on the big driver. Probably break the wall here. No, chooses not to once again. Overhead, but doesn't convert.
Oh, Bumba!
Loop time. 2H drops though. 2H into 2H. That was
It's not a bad
I
word.
mean, we're running Granblue, so who knows?
Not a bad.
If you think Dumbledore is a bad word, you're a racist. That's actually you're a racist.
JK,
Oh my
again,
god.
no.
Something wrong with these controller or something. This is like the 10th 2H confirmed that.
Having a bit of, yeah, definitely having some issues with the pickups. It does happen when you move from PC to console immediately. Oh, wake up mash immediately and DP into the
What?
fall.
Oh,
Yeah, quick 2-0 so far from Skyper.
very unfortunate.
What's the play going to be? Yeah, I figured we'd put a potential character change.
Alright. Well, what character is it? And if you lose, then it's the same thing.
Well, he was too slow to draw. But he said Johnny before, so we'll cut to Eric Hammond.
Why isn't Morgan here? Where's Hotline?
Probably busy.
No, it's because he doesn't have a controller. That's why. Anyways.
Morgan so far showed up more time than you have in total. Though.
Yeah, but you're adopted.
Morgan would be
Anyways,
a great honorary TL if you think about it.
he already is. Speaking of TL, these shields do not approve of Melia.
Is that? I know there's no mod, but does Melia not have leggings? Like, what's going on? Am I focusing on the wrong things? Anyway, to
Oh,
made it to DP. Yeah, it's rough out here finding in these streets finding commentary for Gobble, but anyways, burst coming out prevents the
it's a
super.
lie, by the way.
2K doesn't go into the 2D this time. This time gets the 2K 2D, crosses up. You can break the wall with super, but no. I don't think that was a burst bait. I think that was genuinely just a misinput.
H this.
Crosses up once again. Cypher not jumping any of these. A lot of her knockdowns, Melia doesn't actually get the meaty disc, so goes cross up multiple times so far. Yeah, the IAD setup, crosses up again. 2K, no hit confirmed.
Running about.
Maybe the last burst of the game coming out from Skyper. Crosses up, being your DP.
What a match of inexperience he has for Sniper. It looks like.
Goes
Trying
flash.
to chase Melia in the air, but you know, he doesn't really do that. Just let Melia come to you, right?
He might have gotten the kill with Artemis there, but doesn't quite make it. Oh, catches.
But yeah, he's just trying to swat at Melia. It's not working. Really just let Melia come to you. 6P, like, you have some of the best anti-airs in the game, so...
I'm not bugging. I swear Melia normally has leggings, but anyway, going on to game.
Yo.
Anyway.
Focusing on Melia's leggings.
Anyways,
That's real. That's real.
That is real. Don't get me wrong.
The 5P this time. Oh, he's dumpy. Sorry.
Trying to stop.
Shout out to Pomelo. Shout out to Pomelo. He looked good.
Firm off the capo. So far, Zoro doing a great job of baiting out most of these DPs. Max of instant scaling. JH, no challenges there. Yeah, Skype not really challenging on these 2K staggers most of the
Doesn't
time.
seem like the 5P is anti-air either. Just catching Skyper in this matchup.
I think historically Melia is a bit of a tricky matchup for him on a personal level, especially defending like some of these offensive sequences. This time goes same side blocks, but not contesting any of these gaps.
I like
with
the FTs though. Better defense there.
Big driver off.
Uh-oh, Bomba. No Johnny though. There's no Johnny on screen.
Burst probably for the best, honestly, coming out from Zoro.
Very good
Speed
stick.
this time.
Look at that.
But no stamina, can't get the full conversion off it. Crosses up. JH, actually the second hit didn't combo, but baits the burst.
Oh, there's the Johnny in there. There's the
Can't
Johnny.
pick up off this. Oh, but drops the 6H. PRCs into the...
Just like this. Two-ish, gentlemen. Skyper's getting magic checked. I don't know what he's gonna do. He needs to use 5P more as an anti in my opinion.
I know.
Oh, Johnny used 6P again.
Nice
And
air
very
throw.
good air throw as well.
Yes, he is. Yes, Butterman says, go get
Yeah, Kabumer's not here.
Ringside
And they all fall.
Yeah, Skyper
We had
is trying to chase Melia in the air, and a lot of time it's not working. Like,
We had to increase Kid Boomer's venue fee for picking
one
up.
successful air throw so far, 6K. Trying to get a reset. Backing off. 6P
There we
this
go. Very
time.
good 6P.
Yeah, the grounded 6P is doing much better than
And the
basically
grounded.
the air button.
Close that. And
This should be a kill. Yeah.
yeah, simple combo to keep it nice and simple. Kind of like, never mind. Slash, big slash.
Potential set point here for Skyfer this time.
That's 56. 56 of them, ladies and gentlemen.
Back that. The jump kick into the full pickup. Make the wall. That was clean.
Oh my goodness, showing off the fanciness.
Finally, a combo with Sin we haven't seen a billion times over.
Shouts to Mitsubishi's. That is the car that he owns.
Slash. Oh, what's going on? Controller issue? From whom?
Too many input drops. Unfortunate. So Skyfer will take the set there. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Really
No, that happens. That happens.
Fortunate to have controller issues. Does happen though.
Danger.
What are you supposed to do?
Negative penalty.
Okay.
I've never quite seen a set end like that before though. Not here at least.
Reminiscence of Surplus Guts at Rot 6.
Oh yeah.
Yep, shouts to Guts. Quit the game because of Potemkin. So, if anything, you know, maybe Ontario Pot really saved Guts from Potemkin.
True. There's always a silver lining if you think about it.
Right.
Like, long-term mental health
Yep.
protected, but no mental health going to be protected this time as we see who steps up to the plate. It is going to be Buster Rhymes himself.
Brampton's finest, Gangsta Man and Busta Rhymes. You know, obviously, Johnny loses the Pot. Terrible matchup.
Yeah, Johnny players be losing the pot. I don't know. It's crazy how that keeps happening, but yeah, they just find a way. Not at CEO though.
Not CEO. Unfortunately, you know, a boy just he should have pot busted more. You know.
When Esquito.
But speaking of Esgifto, you know, SJS, Busta Rhymes, Gangsta Man 80. You know, Brampton always produces the best Guilty Gear players throughout the history of this game. You know, shouts to brown people.
Shout out to the Bramptonians.
Shouts to the Bramptonians, you know.
You know, today Gangsta's carrying all of Brampton
All
on
of
his
Brampton.
shoulders.
Actually, it's probably Esgifto and Gangsta Man.
Hey, Gifto's Brampton?
Gifto is Brampton, yes, he's North Brampton.
To enter the main.
As-
Steven, you're Brampton? Wait, Steven, you're Brampton? You're from Brampton?
Yeah, Stephen
Gary-
Gifto is from Brampton. Brampton's strongest region, ladies and gentlemen.
Gangsta.
Every good Guilty Gear player is from Brampton. Phantom, Stunstark, me, Wonton.
Yeah, one of
What's
those
it?
names is not quite like the others.
Yeah, I know, I'm the better one. You know, that came out of Brampton. But speaking of coming out of Brampton, yeah, so Pot versus Johnny.
Button check?
Button check, big
Okay.
button check matchup here. You know, obviously in the neutral Pot, Johnny kind of shits on Pot, but you know, in tournaments, you know, I can pop.
Play everybody gangsta until you get in the command grabs. 2 command grabs, the round is over. Yeah, they're just making sure that the setup is okay. We don't want to see a repeat of what happened in the previous set. Making sure that their buttons work, that the inputs are okay. Admittedly, it does take a hot minute if you are playing warm-up on PC and you switch over to console. It's not just the console, I find it's also the monitor you play on, the two compound with each other. And you know,
Just the hurts, yeah. And no hurts here. Only W, ladies and gentlemen. We have Potemkin versus Johnny on screen.
don't worry, it's pretty hard to drop a pot buster in, but
Safe jump Saturdays, ladies and gentlemen. Busta Rhymes. I'm sure many people love to fight Busta Rhymes in Tower. I'm sure many
Get
people don't.
Dracula.
And ladies and gentlemen, the boom back shots, subscribing with a tier 1 support. Thank you very much for the continued support here of Just Bits.
it won't be in vain. Gangsta already starting off strong. Getting a knockdown. Nope. Takes the stock. Reset.
Rainbow.
Combo. Oh, now you're in the fun zone. The Wild Assault backdash immediately, but counter hit coming out from Busta. Takes the hard knockdown with the hammer fall. Chases the backdash. 5K this time, probably looking for that deflect shield. 5P, safe on block. Oh, PRC's trying to catch Busta pressing a button, but backdash on the orange Wild Assault instead.
Oh!
Tackle. Oh, couldn't OPG, but didn't get enough damage with the
Got
5K.
an FT now. We got an FT up as well.
Oh, really a vicious attempt with the vault, but Megathus catching him.
Yeah, we should just ban Potemkin sometime. But anyways, put a ban.
The more profitable option is just to increase their reg speed, but anyways, bit of pressure. Slash pull slash, you get the hard knockdown. Why does he get that? Flick. Stay in the Senga, but crushed by the armor. PRC setups.
Oh, the fuzzy overhead. Gee, oh, that's messed up. You can't do that, man.
2P. Flick this time, but the JS catches him. Yeah, quick game 1 to Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, it's hard. He catches the top 1 and the hammer fall. Really known to deal with from neutral.
Top one right now. Actually, you know what? Maybe he is top 1. Get in the command grab, he said. Oh, the command grab, he said again. Almost at 50 bar.
Alright, you know
You know what? Maybe just take him off this cab. Like,
I don't even. I'm not even too sure what to say up to that. You know, Buster Rhymes flexing his privilege.
You know, this was once the province that Kid Boomer built, but now look at it.
Yeah, it used to be the land of Kid Boomers.
Yeah.
Now it's just.
It used to take skill and fundamentals to play this character, but
It's just the land. It's just the land now.
skill and fundamentals, you're going through the wall. Is this your card? No idea, just slip jab. Well, cheeky jab, fake jab rather.
Well, he doesn't want to hold that shit. I don't blame him.
Big flick. Say
Big destroy.
proceeds. He's trying to keep it nice and tight, preventing the jump out. You
I hate
can't
this game.
smash on
I hate this
those.
game. I hate this game.
Infinite meter glitch, that is Potemkin. Mix-ups. Thank you for the contribution. Oh, we're taking.
Wait, what?
bump.
Wait, what? Yo,
Mixed again. And
Yo, Busto, what you woke up and chose violence today? What? You did a freaking waltz?
we greatly appreciate your contribution, by the way. I'm eating anything over.
Very disrespectful
I'm
from
heading
Mr.
to
Rhymes.
Popeyes right after this set.
Gentlemen, this is very disrespectful right now. He did a wall slump into a. Oh my god.
No, I've seen the wall slump setup before.
That's very disrespectful.
He had the option to kill, he just chose not to.
I mean, I would have taken on the spot. I was like, you know what? You can have the game.
Charge Dust, what is wrong? Get this guy off the cab. Can we just get this guy off the cab, please?
Yes, please.
Eric, what? Oh. Finally, the block's coming out. Never mind, don't worry about it. More mix-up opportunities incoming.
Oh, is Eric here today?
Yes, he is running. Set up from behind. He's dying.
We have some allegations in the chat. Grant told him saying, Mr. Profile, what do you guys think about that?
I mean, we've got Bramptonians on the set. We have to represent, you know?
Yeah, we have to represent.
Gotta do what we gotta do.
Shout outs. No, I'm not kidding.
Yeah, you need to calm down. Anyways, Armor crushing through.
Actually, no, I can say it. Shout out for chicken. I can say it.
Plenty of butter chicken on screen right now as Buster Rhymes catching the backdash with the /5H. 2P but doesn't get the conversion. Oh, trying to go for another command grab. Nice block on the TK overhead, but gets caught by the throw. Like shield coming out. Armor rushing through Johnny's normals once again. The fall break. 2D just about catches him. This could be gets for the game. Charge Dust attempt once again.
Do it. Don't do it.
Absolute.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Argyle.
Inferno is a richer man today. And, good games. 3-0 for Busta Rhymes. It's tough.
There's no
It's
semblance
tough.
of good games on Gangsta's face. Like, Potemkin events happening one after the other, but
Win.
Buster Rhymes advancing on in the bracket.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Spring Champion, ladies and gentlemen, hosted by yours truly, Skype 56. He just went on stream, and ladies, we have chipped out, ladies and gentlemen. Chipped out, ladies and gentlemen.
Boomback, / Boomback rather. It's free entry for Granblue.
Yeah, shout outs to boom back shots. And Boomback, this is a message to you. We need a 16:9 ratio for your advertisement. But that being said, chipped out. You know what I mean?
July
Yeah.
4th to 6th.
Oh man,
it's
this is
the
so
big
close.
one. Gommel is the code TTT. Is that still valid?
That is very valid.
Get
I think.
10% off. Go red for Fatal Fury. And
Yep.
speaking of Fatal Fury,
Fatal Fury X City of the Wolves. Fatal Fury X City of the Wolves. Every Sunday, 7 p.m. crossplay on North America only. Do not enter if you're not from North America. And we have Electric Clash, ladies and gentlemen. Saturday, November 8th, 2025. The Star Wars Electric Clash, hosted by our boys in Senium, part of the Tekken World Tour. Speaking of Pressure Point 2025, August 6th and 27th, Saint Esports. Use Cole O'Brien. I will not be there, but use Cole O'Brien in Windsor, Ontario. Shouts to Nick SF, Pressure Point 2025. And we have you, man. I am also not going to be here, which is why it's going to be peak. Register now at Montreal QC Canada, September 19th to 21st. Which they're running out of breath. And then we have Digital Havoc here, Qualifier 1 on Friday, June 27th, 2025. Look, you can fight against Elena, honest working character, or you can fight against Akuma, the most broken character in the game. And yeah.
we just need to count for how many of the items that LeBron is not going to be there for. But yeah, thank you, Morgan, just letting us know Potemkin is insanely broken. You are not good if you win with this character right now, especially not the demon laughing behind me, but we'll be seeing a lot more Potemkin throughout the rest of the bracket. If you sign up for just mids, you know what you walked into. It's an all-pot region. Oh, speaking of which, we've got more Potemkin representation.
Man, I thought you were about to pull out your fly or something.
True.
At least we have Sherman. We got the
in the
Sherman
bracket
pick.
for that.
Yes, very base Sherman pick. I respect it. I respect it. Yeah, I think that's the first ever gotcha sequence we have on stream.
The fall of the West, you know?
Follow the West. Follow the West.
Truly, if they can get to Captain Neckbeard, they can get to anybody.
Yep.
So,
Listen, I admire gotcha for the art.
it's been rough time with how Fatal Fury is doing, but you know, Austin hanging in there, staying strong.
It's tough, you know. Poverty game, poverty attendees. It's. I want to love the game.
All you Fatal Fury fans, get out there, get on Steam right now, fill up those servers.
These Steam
They
tournaments are
need,
looking
to
kind of.
they need to hit at least like 50 concurrent players or
I
something.
mean, listen, EWC doesn't matter because I'm not gonna get into that.
Yeah.
Anyways,
You're not going to EWC, you're not even going to UMAD, so, you know.
Something called, you know, finishing school game.
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Yeah, I know you wouldn't.
Yeah, true.
I'm hungry.
I'm also hungry. And
You
speaking
know
of
what?
hungry,
I'm gonna go get some food.
I would be following him, but unfortunately, people have work to do here, and we gotta help support the lovely TOs of Just Mids. Off-stream game, so don't worry about that one.
Yeah.
We're waiting to see who's next up on the hot seat. And I see the man of the hour, kid like Boomer, Boomer like kid, stepping up to the plate. And also stepping up to the plate with me is Big014.
That is me.
Yeah.
That is me. That is what they call me online.
At Rock Will It Kill, Eric the man himself.
At Vigo, will this kill?
Will it kill? We're in the hot seat, buddy boy. So every time you see Potemkin get a close slash starter, I'm
gonna have to ask it.
You're gonna have to ask me. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to be calling brackets midway through this as well. Who? Wait, no, he lost. He lost.
Minor confusion, but no harm done.
No harm done. We got old school versus new blood right here.
I'm so excited. We haven't seen Kid Boomer out here in so long.
We have not seen a Kid Boomer game. That my video that I was making, I had a video in the drafts. I wasn't done with just compiling different like common faces at Just Mids. The Kid Boomer video had to be shafted because like he wasn't showing up anymore.
showing up anymore.
I only had like I only had season 1 Just Mids videos.
See, the thing is, unlike certain people behind me, Kid Boomer is a man of principle.
White flag.
He only liked Potemkin when Potemkin was bad.
I was here before he was cool.
True.
Exactly.
Before he was cool.
Now ignore that fact.
Yes, but you've been here the whole time, so you know. I can't give the man too much flack, and he makes money for me as much as he does
Money.
himself.
He makes money.
Amicable business dealerships. But speaking of amicable business, we've got the Babe stepping up to the plate against Kid Boomer. Leo versus Potemkin. Leo, not a character we see too often in these parts.
You're in top 8.
Maybe a quick button check to start.
That's what it's looking like.
Yeah, this is the definitive button check. They just backdash 3 times. Making themselves nice and comfortable. They love the Frieza shirt. First form Frieza's definitely got his fans.
First form Frieza?
It's on his shirt.
Well, the one where he had like horns on the side like that?
No, that's second form.
Wait, no, the one where he's sitting in like he had like those straight horns, right? When he was sitting in the mag thing?
I did say that's first form Frieza. He's talking about second form Frieza.
Did he not have, I'm looking at this. I'm sure he had a horn in his first form.
Frieza's being racist, yeah.
That's true.
He never stopped.
It's like LeBron to being racist.
What's more synonymous than that, yeah?
Yeah, he did have horns.
Oh yeah, just extremely little
Yeah.
ones. No, I'm thinking of the bigger one.
You're thinking of the one that's like giant, like. Zero for you? Alright.
Who dares to enter the main
But these will be the picks. Kid Boomer did have a dark era when we saw the Elfeld. Thank God he's not playing that anymore. Hell no! Ain't nobody want to see that. Please. Yeah. I really don't. I'd rather see AI-generated Potemkin gameplay, but yeah. Captain Neckbeard reaction upon seeing Elfeld. Shout out the Joker. We wish they were here, but you know, not here with us today.
12 people. Oh, okay. That's but someone can't do his job.
Yeah, the one thing you could never accuse Kid Boomer of being is AI generated, at least not on
That's
the
true.
Potemkin.
That's true. That's true. Maybe on the Elf, but you know, everyone has an AI generated character
Like
on them.
that rare Potemkin that actually uses his brain. I mean, can't say we have a ton of those going around, but it is.
Anyways, Kid Boomer getting opened up by the Leo pressure. I swear, this matchup adjustment is also pretty freaky.
We know empirically that using your brain as Potemkin is not a valid. It's not
it's not indicative of long-term success.
It's definitely not an essential skill, for lack of a better term. And speaking of not using your brain, cha-cha-cha, real smooth says Leo. This won't be the kill. You don't have any bars.
Well, but this is where Potemkin can shine.
That's an even round so far.
Uh-oh.
Wait for it.
This is not gonna kill. Yep.
Misses the 2S pickup. It has been a hot minute. Clicks immediately.
Oh my goodness. This is so scary. Oh, but
JS. IEDJS. I'm not sure what he was doing. Maybe early far slash frame.
For flick or something. Who knows? Yeah.
Number fall forward. Ball.
Yep.
Or flash kick. Flash kick from downtown.
The throw. That's not real. That's not real. Oh, does it again. Doesn't reach with the 2K. Boomer being really patient.
No throw on the cross.
Deflect shield. But
Cross this time.
for a throw this time. Block it. That's gonna kill.
You know, you can just go for Heavenly without having to flex on the man.
you maybe. Clip it. It should have gone for Heavenly.
Maybe we did want to see the generated L-cells.
This benefit of like, yeah, that's before. This is the benefit of having players without having their headphones on. I'm gonna hear you say something and they'll just do what you want them to do. You know, never have you wielded so much power in the outcome of a match before.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah. Like, you couldn't do this with Match Fix.
I could not, no.
Yeah, because you would have to, like,
at least I willed him not to show us the L-cells, you know?
We still have 2 more games to go. Let's not count this out just yet.
It's rare that in Ontario you enjoy seeing a Potemkin, but it's rare that...
Hey, as far as I'm concerned, I love
the money.
Every single Potemkin player.
The money. I appreciate you greatly, despite all the shit.
All I'm saying is, every single Potemkin player is chill. I don't all of them. They're lovely to talk in person. You know,
we do love.
We love them. You know, now in game it might be a different story, but out of the game, it's all good. You know.
I owe him like $500. Ooh, that's been a very profitable adventure. Speaking of extremely profitable, in the corner, this could be a guess for rounds for burst. Something else.
Brave burst from Gabe the Babe there. Ooh, might make it work out.
Yeah.
Not that though, unfortunately.
Yeah, in the big 2S.
And this is a pretty bleak round for Gabe the Babe right here.
You're down the round, but you're also down the burst.
That's the worst part. Down the burst is the worst part, honestly. Like, you could be down the round, you have the burst, it's still fine. This is... Ooh, boy.
Safe jab, it does combo into close slash.
And to the 6H.
Chooses to keep the meter, doesn't go for super wall break. Probably wise, honestly. Just block that. Close slash is supposed to be a punish. I guess he was just
too late. Probably too late to the trigger on that one.
Blocks on the JS.
Just gonna try to wait for just gonna try to wait for him and throws the cross up attempt. Kill. Oh, drops the combo though.
Yeah, I do think there was a heavenly route that would have killed there without
probably stuff. I'd imagine just like Rust, you know, it's been a while since
it has been a while.
Yeah.
Again, keeping the meter this time is Gabe the Babe. Both players like keen on keeping the
Ooh, that was a good wild assault. That was a good wild assault.
Yeah, 2P counter hit does combo into wild assault.
Yeah, to remove the burst, he's able to get a combo. Keep him up 2-0. Maybe we'll be blessed at not having CL today. Maybe. Just maybe.
He was in losers. I wonder if we lost.
Casper.
Oh.
A lot of killers today.
A lot of killers.
Ooh, the far slash flash, but doesn't cancel it.
Backdash on 6K. Normally you shouldn't be able to, but...
I'm assuming there's like a gap there or something. Here comes. Oh, blocks it, and there goes for the pop. It's for an unburstable jam.
Isn't quite true.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
You had the bar.
Yep.
We didn't even have time to go for the @ Eric. Will this kill this or no?
Who was gonna kill? He had full bar, right? Like if that didn't kill, if that didn't kill, the gods are against me. Which time and time have proved that they are in fact against me. But you know, more evidence.
You know, when you love it when Pot whips 2D from all the way down at the bottom of the screen and like there's no way to punish it. It makes me laugh. Anyway, we're punished with the 2D. Hammerfall doesn't take the hard knockdown. 6H. 6H again.
The loops. There we go. Gabe on his last legs. On their last legs right now. They do have a bar to work with, and there it goes. And the throw. Unfortunate, not a single cross-up was given.
Yeah.
Kid Boomer cleans it out.
I think there's a bit too much travel time when you travel that far because normally Red RC into cross-up is a 1-frame gap, so it'll frame trap throw. But with an additional amount of travel time, I think that just about creates enough time for Pot to get that throw up. Normally, you're not supposed to be able to throw that.
Yeah. Yep. That was also pretty delayed, to be fair.
It was delayed, yeah.
Alright. So, we start off.
Your pick. Flip a coin.
What? For what?
One or two. Give me a number. Two?
I got
Alright. Can we have Buster Rhymes versus Death Skipto on stream, please?
Even more fire.
Pure despair of realizing what he just casted upon us.
These are indeed the consequences of my action.
Look at what one would have given you, huh? Look at what one would have given you.
Yeah, we would have gotten a break from Potemkin.
But unfortunately, a break, dread from it, we're delayed. It's gonna come eventually. This is just mid. This is just mid.
So I chose it, yeah. Got side bets going on. Meanwhile,
More side bets, huh? Alright.
I see LB behind me getting a quick snack. Shoutouts to Hook Gang God, everybody.
Hey, no.
Anyways, don't worry, we don't have the viewership for that. Anyways,
What if she was watching? What if it was like just
I would love for that. An all-time legend, one of the nastiest fighting game players to ever do it. Like, he will be winning Evo for Tokan at some point.
I believe it. I believe if you will into existence, I believe it.
Beautiful.
No.
Potemkins.
This is
Match on.
just got to ads or something. I don't know.
Potemkins.
All right, so we got well.
Now, I'm gonna be completely honest. I would probably be in his shoes.
You would be in his shoes.
I haven't eaten anything all day. I completely understand.
completely understand it. That's fair.
Anyway, speaking of two people who are eating good right now,
We got
Steven Gifto himself and Buster Rhymes, two of our best Deltarune players in the
That's
venue.
true. Shout out to chapter 3 and 4.
Yeah.
We got.
Shout out to Toby Fox, keep doing the great work.
Why didn't you show up to Just Mids? If you showed up to Just Mids free, then
I think
even
Toby Fox would save Just Mids.
what? Save Just
My big spear.
shows up with Potemkin.
I am afraid of that.
I can see him being a Potemkin player. That's the worst part. He's like the savior of Just Mids shows up with the fourth Potemkin. The fifth Potemkin has hit the Just Mids stream. Anyway, this is like the most. This is like a signature matchup of this venue.
This is the Ontario Classic. Thank you. I will be taking that to the Popeyes in just a sec. Steven, block high. JS.
You have a live coaching from the commentators mid-set about
It's
blocking.
just a little friendly advice, okay? It's not tantamount to coaching.
I wonder what Kaneda and Casper are feeling, knowing that no matter what the outcome of this match is, the winner of the next one has to fight this character.
I mean, they showed up. They know the deal. They know the protocol. Send
no.
bang.
Let's go there. I get to see my boy.
No. Is there a way for us to induct the pot mirror into the archipelago? Can we
Into the archipelago?
Yeah.
What are we doing there? Every tap does is I can't see anything else. That's so funny there.
evening up the round count is Steven?
Yeah.
You're pretty close on burst too. No clear advantage. Whiff punish with the 5H. Unfortunately, not an air hit, so doesn't really convert into anything.
All set up to catch for 3 subs or open for friend or casuals.
You had to catch yourself. He had to catch himself.
Friend games. That's what I was gonna say. Friend games.
Nice drift forward to catch the burst attempt. Awful position here for Busta. He's gonna have to fight for his life to make it out of this one.
Flick, but Busta is no.
We all knew it. We all knew it.
Oh, good 5P. This isn't take it back in. But he does have burst on.
He does have burst.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really hard for Busta to make it out.
Oh, and the
5P.
The whiff 4 mega
For
fist.
We really appreciate you, Steven. I thank you for the attempt. Unfortunately, Busta's defense is godlike. He has seen every tap dust done by every player in the history of Strive.
He
So
sees that his brain, once he sees that glowing orange, registers it. It's like, even if he was playing against Geo with the orange skin, he would register it immediately, Well, here it comes.
I'm just letting the people know which stream they should be tuning into right now.
Come watch me. We've got Potemkin and Potemkin.
And more Potemkin. Yeah.
5P, that was good. Skipto calling out.
Ready to go for the cheeky pot.
Second time. But unfortunately, Busta Rhymes is a Potemkin player. They are well aware of what is coming up. Ooh, the tap is $5.
No one has ever blocked it in the history of ever. Forget about the previous game. I think we should be. I think 5D are.
Again, cat cost again,
I
and
think we should remove you from the game and the premises too. Actually,
mods, kick him out.
kick him out.
Kick him out, mods. Oh, he just walked up slowly and then command grab.
Oh, why are you backdashing? What
God.
I
Oh,
think we should be able to tech throws, specifically command grabs.
oh, and then he see.
No tech. You're gonna cry.
Here comes Ruda impact. Oh, good backdash. 2K2D. 5P. There we go.
Yep. Shoutouts to Hook.
Shouts to Hook.
And evening it up on game count is Busta. Yeah, bringing it back. This could be very close, honestly.
Yeah.
These two have a lot of experience just fighting each other. I know Busta is extremely proficient in the pot mirror. He was literally running sets with Buttermancer yesterday.
These two are both grinders as well. They play a lot. So, like, not to mention they would have like, a lot of experience against matchups fighting in tower or in like online brackets in general
yeah.
as well. So, like,
6H whiffs though.
oh, goes for the just goes for gigantic.
Good decision to block.
Lost the overhead this time. Let's see. Will that be the first of many to come?
These two fully aware of each other's game at this point. They know the drill. He chases him down. Slash extremely fun.
Blocks from well the delayed
Backdash coming out from Gifto.
oh good walk, but
Flick on the flick.
oh good backdash, but unfortunately we're playing against Potemkin.
Backdashing his demons is Busta Rhymes. When you have PRC, you're not backdashing. No, you're not getting.
This is yeah, like who said you could backdash a throw in this game, huh? They were wrong.
In the fun zone now, deflect
Good
kill
deflect.
coming out immediately.
Doesn't want, obviously don't want to be stuck in that position. Even if you're Potemkin with all that health, that is a bad position to be in. There we go, back in the same position. Good jump and no punish. He was waiting for Busta to, I believe, waiting for Busta to like go for to PRC the grab, but Busta didn't do it.
I mean, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't situation.
Yeah.
He sees you backdash or fuzzy jump the grab, he PRCs, you're stuck in another mix-up situation.
Exactly.
And the problem is, if you backdash it, you're in forced recovery, so whatever he does after is guaranteed.
Exactly, yeah. That's why you kind of have to like just take a gamble and jump and then just try to get away. You're not even going to be able to punish it because you don't want to risk it. Especially against this character, you really can't. Like, if you
Got
risk
the,
it, it's
my
the end of it.
you know, brethren out here in spades. Shoutouts, Fishy.
What's up?
Shoutouts to the pot mirror. It's so beautiful.
What's up, fellow players?
Ignore the guy in the
it's
back.
far away from for a pop buster to hit. There comes and there's. I forgot what that move was called again. For a second, I just
Heat tackle?
there we go. Yeah,
I called him Potemkin thruster. That is the term.
I just called on my own time. I just called the fly.
But successfully blocked.
So we were
with
talking about that was indeed the first of many. Jump the pop buster.
Good dunk.
Buster Rhymes 2-1. It's a good jump there. That's a really good jump.
When pot moves, the earth shakes. You know.
That's true. The screen literally shakes when he takes a step.
Ignore the cheap seat, the peanut gallery in the background.
You can't even hear him. He's too quiet.
LeBrian quiet? I know that was fire, but we cannot acknowledge that. We're trying to be monetized one day. Speaking of monetization,
Ooh, good jump.
good, yeah, great bait.
There you go. It's knocked back.
5H is whipping all round. Immediate goes into Aegis Reflector. Ruda, big counter hit. Will you be able to get the kill off this? Nope, doesn't
quite.
splat. Yeah.
But next hit will kill. Goes for Cinema Fall. And
the
Pop
grab.
Buster. Gifto, are you gonna get this burst? Are you gonna
Tactic
get this
him again.
This is not gonna kill. Yup, hit the first.
There might have been a burst safe route.
It might have been, yeah, but I'm assuming maybe Busta was trying to pull the. Ooh, good jump from
Fuzzy
Busta.
jump. Yeah, and the thing is, the fuzzy jump would have blocked the dust in time as well. So Busta fully aware of what he was
I
doing.
also imagine Busta was kind of banking on Esquito, knowing there was a unburstable route to not use their burst and try to get away with it.
Yeah.
But you know,
The law of Potemkin is whoever the slide head second wins. Flick coming out, block. They're just trying to play in the same
But
neutral space.
a lot of salt.
Oh, did he jump?
Then it's too late.
Could have,
Yeah.
Busta could have PRC'd. Wasn't ready.
The Pop Buster.
Takes the corner.
Next hit will kill.
Oh, the red, the deflect shield, that's disastrous.
Unfortunate, but this is gonna build quite a few first. Yep.
He died.
I would die.
I had my doubts. I did have my doubts, but
But Busta does have a slight burst advantage right now. He does have access to Deflect Shield and Wild Assault if needed.
Slash got the plus frames to work with. Busta trying to fight his way out.
And the J8
Deflect Shield comes out immediately.
This is outside of 6H's range.
You know what I noticed? Knife really react to slide head with flick, because you can flick it, but like I wish we could do that, but
Maybe there's a better option? Who knows?
I mean, they're just staying and blocking it. Like, flick it and get the plus 40, whatever it is, because flick, like the flick projectile is Pot's most plus move. Anyway, doesn't finish the combo.
This might come back to bite him. Oh, for the 2.
Flick
Would
again.
have been missing.
Yeah, again, it gets blocked. It's not getting flicked. The JS. Oh, not a great situation.
Oh, this is bad.
Correct. This is called out.
really, really bad.
You're in the fun zone now.
This is really, really bad. Oh my goodness.
No back there from Blue out. Oh, get hit. You might die. Yeah, I
That's it. Yeah, that could be it. Busta Rhymes takes it over Esquito 3-1.
Yeah.
It's over for now. We'll see you back when it's like Esquito versus like
We have temporarily evaded the Potemkin army. They will be back very shortly. We're taking a quick interim from the pot action because I think it's Canada and Casper now.
I believe so. Yeah. Wait, are you calling back in now? Okay. Okay. Can I have a?
I mean, Fishy,
Casper.
Fishy, you got the U.S. exchange. It's cheaper for you to come out here than it is for us to go out there. So
That's true. That's true. We're poor. I don't even have a job.
Yeah, as if that would do any good. I appreciate the gesture, but it's not changing anything. I'm just here to collect checks from my guy behind the screen.
Every tap dust is $5.
Yeah.
Every tap dust comes combined English.
For the uninitiated who don't know the customs in Ontario, the first person to ever use tap dust on Potemkin was in fact me. I was doing it in the beta. I invented this mix-up all by myself, and it's only now just catching on. I don't know if Kid Boomer is up to speed yet, but tap dust, no one has ever blocked it. It's 1-2 Evos. You should try it sometime.
So we got Casper.
But yeah, anyways, all proceeds from tap dust go to me. You are now up to speed.
Canada could do the funniest thing right now and pick Potemkin. That's all I'm saying.
No mix-up me, Fishy. It's high and low. Like, Potemkin 5k is a low, 5d is a high. You have to guess.
This better be a button check, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, what this? Golden's walking it through this? Better be a bunch.
Yeah. Your mind grew like 3 times. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really sorry. Yeah, we can cut that from the VOD. Known Potemkin players, Casper and Canada.
Yep. Known for their prowess with Potemkin, you know.
Tell Casper, Boomback said, go Casper.
Boomback said, go Casper, Casper.
Yeah, just don't tell Boomback what just happened in the last 10 seconds. Casper Potemkin.
Alright.
OEG's very own Canada. Shout out to Pariah.
Yep.
That's Brian, we love Brian.
Hits. Casper's gonna burst early.
Soul Bad Guy, not a common pick we see from Canada. They do have the soul in the back pocket, though.
When I was walking around the venue earlier, I did watch them pick a soul against a Skype, so
Yeah.
might be trying to bring out the soul today. Ooh,
Canada, no
good start.
moving to have fun. Tap dust attempted.
But the
I get
IBFD
I
actions
get proceeds from those. Those fuzzy jump, so none of that goes to me.
Ooh, goes for a chase.
PRCs, but still a lot of resources on the side of Canada. It's going to be very tough to pressure Geo in this situation. For Geo to do pressure, rather. Yep, Fafnir closing out the first round.
Yeah, very commanding first game from Canada. Didn't use up burst anymore. Casper's down on burst. Ooh, that's gonna be a big hit.
Yeah, picks up with the wild assault. JD,
Through the wall, here we go.
Bandit to break the wall. It's a clean 40, maybe 45%. IB, on go good.
Good up IB, but no punish.
Big counter hit with the 2S. 6-8.
Goes for a fuzzy, but
messes up the fuzzy.
yeah, unfortunate. Catches a run up attempt from Canada there.
Oh yeah, no. Canada does have a soul. This is not the first time we've seen Canada on the soul. It's a rare pick. We will process
Out from Casper. Goes for let's get a punish, unfortunate. Oh, and the throw for Casper to close out the round on that. 1. But yeah, still not giving up that burst. Still has that burst advantage right here.
Yeah, and that's huge on Soul.
Exactly.
Having those kinds of resources. I do know the neutral is a bit tricky for Soul. Like, I mean, Geo, notorious with Punisher, but Geo actually loses on her offense most of the time in this matchup. Good forward.
Because of the DP.
More calls from the cheap seats in the back row.
Oh, but the arrow goes right through it.
I'm having an urgent question. Maybe Eric, our known Potemkin expert, can answer this one for me.
Someone asked me
Like shield.
if you can backdash K Garuda after super. Hey, Buster, you want to answer this question?
You can backdash K Garuda after super wall break.
Yes.
You can, right? Yeah.
Yes.
That's been fake since what? Forever?
Yes.
I had it on point.
At one point.
Yeah, let's play a violin for the podcast right now, you know? Anyway,
Well, burst again. This time,
punishes with the bandit. 5P.
That's a good
Time
bad
kill setup. Yep, spends it.
What's a side swap by accident, I think.
Punk. These are punk combos from season 1.
Don't say that about our fellow attendees. What the hell?
Blame our fellow attendees. Oh yeah, you don't get paid.
all pussies, no combos, just like Punk would have done it back in season 1.
Blame anyone.
That's true. Ooh, just runs up 5K.
It's dire.
Nice awareness.
Dire FGC.
Dyer's got combos.
I meant the footsie.
Oh, true. Progenitor of footsies, just like how I invented mix-ups. Anyways, take him all to the corner.
Oh, the fake save.
Throw this time. Almost 50 bar on the side of Casper.
Oh,
Super.
it tries to go for it. The Rasa School of Footsies, he's not going to pay off this time.
This takes close slash into the hard knockdown. Now, if Canada were more seasoned Soul Fire, I think there was a bigger cash out punish, but
Maybe even a side swap if you wanted to.
probably.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter. Into the corner.
This time, disciplined it, but the burst coming back in time.
Makes sense.
Gets beaten out by the Fafnir.
5D.
5H.
Super should kill.
Super, yeah.
Yep. Got Native to turn it around. And up 1-1 so far. I hope Kaneda knows that once he wins, that Potemkin is waiting for him in the winners finals right now.
All roads lead to Potemkin here in Ontario.
Lead to Potemkin.
Aspiring players from out of region, you know what the gauntlet is like. But anyways, Canada going through the wall. Resources on the side of Casper with
Punish on the side of Catherine that as well. Full bar. What's the mix-up gonna be? The flight shield. Oh, catches it.
Runs up. Immediate mash coming out from Casper, knowing that Soul wouldn't get the Oki in that situation. Throws again.
Fake saved him this time. Oh my goodness. Street Fighter 6.
214K, that's a very interesting
Yeah,
start.
that's very interesting. But works out for them anyways. Move over the wall and takes the round.
Now, here's the real test. Can Canada stay on the Soul? Thinking about
They're
it.
thinking about it. Oh, no, stays on it.
We're locking in.
Never even a thought. Didn't even graze his mind.
Flame of Corruption.
Ooh,
14K
tried to catch
mid-counter
the arrow that time.
wasn't able to pick up with the 5-8. Oh,
good control.
sprayed with the
All right,
counter.
Oh, but
What's that? Peak village right now from
this is a peak interaction. Oh, the tap dust. There we go. Another 5.
Charge me in Chinese 5D.
This is not going to kill him, pretty sure. Yep.
Casper's eyes are open to the immaculate mix-up technique.
This is an awkward positioning for Connect. Yup, the
2P.
2P. Casper. Around?
4-frame buttons. That one's actually not the 4-frame. That was the 5, yeah. Or slash into the vortex. Just takes the hard knockdown. Or slash.
Sends him to the corner. Keeps him there.
Steady back. Big 6P. But you can't convert off those. It gives you the immediate hard knockdown.
Had a bar, but I don't think Kaneda was ready for it to get that far.
Come to Ontario, we never 6P the spiral arrow kick.
There's a lot of things we don't 6P.
A little unlucky, but Deflect Shield is something like 30 frames active. So
That's unfortunate.
not close, but yeah. Oh, it's just about enough of a gap. You might have been able to RC because supers are like unscaled starters, so.
Maybe, but I'm not sure. Mid-screen at that point with no resources, do you think they could have
Ripped
done?
RC forward. I think with the pushback, you probably wouldn't get a side swap combo. You just have to keep going forward.
Yeah,
So maybe,
I'd imagine. Oh,
maybe the right decision.
Yeah, I'd imagine they want to keep it for like a mix-up or a mid-turn combo.
Now his real main
Very
coming
good.
out. Never mind. I was excited. I thought it was Canada on Potemkin. I was like,
That's gonna be the biggest jump scare of all.
Canada Potemkin. You know, the West has fallen. But like I was saying, when the day we see either of these two on Potemkin.
Either of these two? I wonder how much it would take for me to pay one of these to pick something on screen.
You
Yeah.
on Potemkin?
How much I would pay them?
Oh,
Yeah, how much I would pay them. Ooh, the backdash, yeah.
it's gonna be a lot of damage on this. That's gonna be close. You might
I
actually
think
get
it might
the
kill. Yeah. I
Nope.
shouldn't have said anything.
Anyway, I pulled an Eric there. That's on me. At Brock, will it kill?
Will this kill? Ooh, goes for the overhead. Has the stamina to continue this. Not too far, not too long though. Overhead again.
Cheeky overhead.
To the reset. Casper
5-8.
does have full bar here. And there it is. Reversal super.
Full send it.
Casper on set point.
Yeah, great showing so far from Casper.
Yeah.
Looking in clean form today.
Wanting to go. Wanting
5H beat the far slash. It is 1 frame faster, so you know it does make sense. Dagger pressure.
Oh, catches the low. You know the name of with the low. Yeah.
Sun Dipper. Yeah.
Sun Dipper. Kind of on their last legs right now. Dude does have burst online though.
Well, Flash trying to keep it burst safe. Give me that burst, said Casper.
On Wild Salt.
Tap Dust would have won there. No.
It would have. Oh, but
Yes,
doesn't need it.
guys.
The 2K
Keeps going low. Casper's taking it 3-1 over Canada. Yeah.
into winter finals.
What the heck, man?
Ready to face that Potemkin, huh? Alright, I'm gonna call matches real quick. Okay, can I get
Wins.
As a worthy reward,
Gangster Man?
Casper gets to fight Potemkin. Yay! You know, it's what everyone aspires to hope to do here at Just Mids.
Now, like, I'm looking at the bracket right now, right? We got a small reprise before we have to see,
Oh dear.
before we have to see another pocket. So we have a small reprise here.
Relief.
A small reprise, yeah. Zora?
Yep. Brampton's finest once again.
Gangster Man and
Man like gangsta. Gangsta like man.
Gangster like man, yeah.
Johnny, I know that Gangsta actually does have a pocket sin. I'd be surprised if we saw it today.
Yeah, I'd be surprised as well.
Yeah.
I feel like in bracket, I've never really seen them.
Milia! Eddie, Milia! Milia!
In bracket, I haven't really seen them do anything except for Johnny, so
True.
I'm not expecting anything else here.
What players ever take fan requests?
I know a few that would, honestly.
True.
I feel like I know. I can think. I need some time. I can definitely think of a few that will though.
I mean, if you yell at Stunstart to play Zato enough, yeah.
It has to cross. He has to like think. You know, he has to also kind of want to himself. But like, if you tell him enough,
Yeah.
he might do it. Yeah.
Well, this one is going to make Stunstart happy. We're seeing more Jonathan Guilty Gear on Strive.
I think if you yell at LeBron long enough, you might be able to get him to play anything.
Well, that won't change the outcome, though. Like,
Yeah, that's why he'll do it.
true.
It doesn't change the outcome. Yeah.
You know, multi-parents are disappointed.
Mankind knew that they
Yeah, but that goes without saying. You didn't need to remind me. Anyways,
Oh my god.
speaking of disappointing parents, we got Slayer and Johnny on the screen.
Anyways.
Slash pickup. That close slash picked up from so far.
Pile bunker.
Nice.
Good, 2K.
Flashing that 2K.
Ooh, there's a 2H. He's gonna burst that.
TK
There it is. Overhead.
doesn't quite get the wall break. Doesn't
Card.
quite the flat.
But the next mix-up will. Ooh, doesn't get a combo on that, unfortunately.
Doesn't convert the close slash hit. That was going to be a lot of damage. That was probably going to kill, honestly.
Here comes the power loops. Ooh.
Last right.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Unfortunate. That's so tragic.
Yeah, that would have killed.
I feel for Zoro.
That's very unfortunate, man. Yeah.
It's tough out here.
Yeah, it's tough out here. But the worst part was because literally, like, if it wasn't like Last Horizon,
The one thing I'll give Slayer players is some of their combos are finicky. Like some of the pickups, especially the bunker loops, they're quite finicky. You do have to know the routes. I mean that one was just that was just really unfortunate.
If you are able to pull off, though, the damage you get is genuinely insane. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous. So much damage. Ooh, good close slash hit. Doesn't even get a chance to burst. And
I was gonna say maybe you need to dash up in Senga, but no, the 5H does the kill.
Yep.
It gets the job done. First game,
pretty
ganked
early.
the man.
Oh, Zoro
Already thinking about it. Wonder what the play is.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Seriously.
Yeah,
Delia Ray.
Million.
we're gonna try out Philia first. Yeah,
I'm not sure if Dizzy would fare that. I don't know actually about.
probably not. Maybe going Milia first and trying it out, then
yeah.
seeing if Dizzy.
But I'd imagine, because I don't think how the ice field interacts with Johnny's step dashes, but
Might be a bit of a pain for Johnny, but at the end of the day, Dizzy, highly dysfunctional character. Doesn't get much reward even for setting up the ice floor, so.
yeah,
And Johnny's air movement is not bad. He
Yeah.
can circumvent the ice floor in a lot of ways, so.
yeah. And then Johnny also only really needs to get in like 1 or 2 times to
But Zoro,
get the damage out.
he still has the Dizzy in the back pocket, so maybe we try the Milia first, see how it goes.
Not to mention, there's a chance that Gangsta Man might not know the matchup, right? And sometimes an unfamiliar matchup can be all it takes.
Crosses up block this
A
time.
very dangerous cross-up on that.
Yeah, definitely having some teething issues with the inputs. Burst coming out. Signs of struggles for sure.
Yeah. Gangsta Man
Setting up the card once again. ERCs.
ERCs from the side of Gangsta Man. Doesn't the card.
Stays in the corner.
Air throw. Good air
Optic
throw from
apple.
Gangsta Man. There we go.
Should be able to get the kill with the Insane, but no
Yeah.
links required.
I still remember when that thing did more damage than Behemoth Typhoon first for a while.
Perish the thought.
Oh, doesn't get the combo on that. Unfortunate. Into the card setup. Yep, here we go. 6E from Zoro, yeah.
Push up 5k, not connecting. Yeah, once again in the pressure zone. So just sets up a card once again.
Go through the wall on this one. Yep.
Probably set up no super. Yeah, just keeps the meter.
No, he didn't have bar. You're looking at the
Oh
wrong.
yeah, I'm looking at the wrong age. Yeah.
From Zoro. Oh,
You know players look at the screen challenge, am I right? Yeah, quick 2-0 so far.
look at your own mix-up, you know.
Gangster, that's all you need.
That's true. That's true. Zoro's gonna just stick it out with the Milia by the looks of it.
Yeah, I think this is probably the best bet.
Yeah. I don't know for most other people. I don't know for like obviously everyone's different, but I feel like for most people, it's much easier to stick to a character you're more familiar, even if it's a worse matchup.
Yeah, especially if you're having teething issues with the setup too. It helps alleviate like the little quirks that you have with inputting stuff. Stay on the one character, block on the 2K, cross up 6B.
But we're off to Zoro's already off to a really good start here, by the way. Like really good damage, takes the burst off of Gangsta Man. That has the burst himself as well, but this is really good.
We all know Johnny only needs one scenario. He just needs one knockdown. RC.
Ooh, good mix coming in and a throw.
Put something in.
Scary.
Stay.
Good throw tech. Oh, but the back throw into the corner. Gangsta Man doesn't have any meter here though. Oh, but doesn't look like it's gonna need it.
Yeah, got caught by the 6K.
And a super. Oh,
Again, keeping the meter. This time,
this time the super might have even been killed, honestly.
yeah, I think maybe he had some doubts on how high up Say My Name connects.
Yeah.
Block on the
IRC.
lead.
Ooh, good Capella into JH. Zoro's
Fighting back now, yeah. Definitely fighting back.
showing signs of life here. Gangsta Man does have the meter, but because Zoro's up around, it doesn't really matter, because if they do lose it, they'll be able to get that first back.
Mashed immediately on the close slash. Yeah, Johnny leveraging like his massive health bar. Counter hit with the 5K, but burst coming out before Milia can set up the disc.
Yep. Oh, pretty good, but this doesn't mean Man is probably not going to have burst for this round. Has to win this if he wants to.
RC this time. Close slash immediately after.
Good 6P. Using the Septum voice is a bit too early, I feel like, but
Yeah, you don't get any pressure off that whatsoever. This time the jump ain't hitting.
cross up this time. Good block from Gangsta Man to call it the cross up.
Yeah, block the double overhead too.
Nice 6P from Zoro. Ooh,
5K.
good 5K, but no conversion. Doesn't matter though. This should be it. Oh, but that's no super. That's gonna be bad, but it doesn't matter. The health is really, really low on the side of Gangsta Man. This
Dash up.
Blue RC into 6P. There we go. Zoro on the board.
Yeah, we can chalk a bunch of this down to having issues with the inputting. But
Yeah, we saw it earlier in game 1 against Skyper.
Zoro managing to pull it back.
Taking one game off of Gangsta Man. You know, pretty good.
Counter hit.
K2D. Gangsta Man does not want to eat the mix-up. Bursts out immediately. Ooh, it hits the 6K, and Zoro doesn't want to eat that hit either. Doesn't lift one. It's barely off, I think.
Senga, 2K2D.
No card setup. It's Singa again.
The Senga 2K2D I've always felt looks fuzzyable. I'm not quite sure. I need a Johnny expert to verify that for me. 2S, no conversion though. Just the tap does. That'll be $5. That'll be $5. Yeah. Chases down with the far slash, just goes into 5H this time. Blocks the cross up.
Close slash.
Staying frosty on defense, but now the 2P comes out.
Yeah, good call from Gangsta Man. Wow, see from Zoro.
Catches.
Barely hit him. Gangsta Man, the reverse super, he's gonna finish
Yeah,
off.
Say My Name actually does hit deceptively high up, so Gangsta
Yeah.
with awareness, knowing that on the cross set you'd be able to hit Milia out on the super.
Also up again, so he can't take any more risks here.
Yeah, he can,
Yeah,
yeah.
and he put himself on a set point right now. Zoro has to like play a bit more careful now. Ooh, there goes the turbo fall into cross up.
What's crazy is like I'm surprised he got hit there because previously Gangsta recognized the same setup on the same side and teched the throw correctly, so he knows that you can interact with that setup.
The turbo fall?
Yeah, that turbo fall setup, yeah, there's enough of a gap that you can interact with it.
Huh. Okay, I did not know that. I
Yeah,
thought,
on landing, like, no, on landing, after they set up the disc there, the turbo fall can be thrown.
Oh, okay. Interesting. That does trying to bait the burst
With the 5P.
That looked really wonky against the net. It's gonna
That's, yeah.
He's gonna take it 3-1 over Zoro.
Yeah.
Good showing, very good knowledge from both players.
It might be a low-hitting move, but it doesn't quite low profile.
I actually thought Zora won that interaction for a bit. It looked very, very wonky.
No, it doesn't low profile. Yeah.
So I call it. So Kid Boomer back on stream against Scheming Banana. We got more Potemkin.
What's your next game? Oh, you're I'm putting you in the hot seat for a second while I ignore the snare. Yeah.
Thank you.
We need more Potemkin representation. It's something never to be. Yeah.
You wanna call?
Don't worry about it.
Hell or no?
No. Okay, fine.
What? No? What?
All right. I guess I'm right.
It kind of tastes like toothpaste.
Oh yeah, it does smell like toothpaste. Yeah.
It's not a bad one, I guess. I don't know.
An edible one.
Oh, Sour Patch. Okay, that's why. It's called.
What's good? My name's Gimferno.
Dude, these are weird. You wanna try?
Nah, I'm good.
Dude, this is.
Hey, yo, pause. What?
What?
What are you thinking about, bro?
Oh, Boston, why you can't say
See my reaction? Like this is a. You see what I mean? Tastes intense, huh? Intense. Yeah, fair enough. I don't Sour Patch Kids.
Yo, hey, fist bump. We need to start calling.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Kid Boomer versus Banana.
Scheming Banana. Anji Pot.
Now, how is this
Really bad. Historically, a really bad matchup for Anji.
Is it because of throws?
Yes,
It's because of the throw.
Oh, this is because of Buster. Nice round start. Ooh. Messed up the hammer fall break, I think, over there.
Yeah. That's
Last 10 now. You gotta hold that.
Oh, good 5P
Nice,
from Kid Boomer.
nice reactions.
Forgot, yeah, because how high Potemkin's 5P can actually hit can hit back of my
I'm pretty sure you can, any character, most characters can hit it. I know you.
Looks at my 5P.
Yeah, you're 5 feet.
Looks at my
That-
5P.
Speaking of looking at 5 feet, that's that.
That was a quick game. That was a quick round.
Yeah, we weren't looking at the screen.
And it was already done, yeah.
It's okay.
US.
It's what us bot and Viking players have in common. Don't see.
I'm watching YouTube videos on the other smarter, man. I don't know what you guys are doing.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
We're doing something, all right.
You guys are-
no 5P on that one.
Yep. Can't call out too often, or else Spoon Banana's gonna start baiting it, especially with that overhead. Ooh, and there comes the tap dust. Yep. $5 again for
$5 to Inferno indeed. He's making
Now,
big bucks.
however, the meter situation is very favoring Kid.
Oh, that's right.
Excuse me.
Oh, that was a late flash. That must have been a late
Excuse me.
yeah. But Scheming Banana takes that set after that one interaction.
Very,
very good awareness on her to keep mashing on that class situation.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good combo. Good conversion. This should. Oh, good conversion. Oh, no, the answer to wall break. Unfortunately, not the overhead, but use the
Mash is hammer fall. I thought better of you. Come on. This is what season 4 Potemkin.
I called out the, but no meters cancer convertment. But this is so low. If you're scheming, but waits out the spin.
Yeah, nice bait. Nice patience. Nice patience. Kid Boomer takes one round. One game. My bad.
Duel 1.
If he used Snap Dust, I think the set would have been over. But I don't think he's privy to that mix-up yet. Oh, nice.
Yeah, Kid Boomer has mentioned they haven't played for about like 4 months ish, so they're not really. They're not really used to the new Potemkin style and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a no punish though.
Ooh, with Skull Slash. That's a classic. That's a classic.
That's what I do.
That's a classic.
Just smash it. You owe me money.
Where's the fee, huh?
Yeah, give me $5.
Even Banana does have full bar right now.
Bye.
Yeah, but the next mix-up is not gonna kill, and you're gonna reset neutral against like.
Well, can with the back dash.
Oh, doesn't matter. Doesn't reset neutral. Goes for a fan. Gets a hard knockdown on this. What's the mix-up gonna be?
Yeah, next touch might kill Kid Boomer.
Not throw though. Yep. Blocks the overhead.
Oh, counter hit.
Scheme Man didn't realize they actually gained meter at the last second to cancel it. That's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. Yeah.
So delay to us, very patient.
What a jump!
What a jump buster! I'm stealing that.
I'm stealing that.
Okay.
Ooh, that was safe.
That worked. Yeah, it's -3.
Fair enough. I mean, still, I feel like it felt like he did it late. You know?
No.
It looked like he did it late, so I thought he was gonna catch his like startup on that.
Oh,
that's a very early RC.
That's a very weird RC.
Doesn't even like
Oh, straight to Gigantor. Kills your frame advantage. Ooh. Catches the jump.
Into the corner. This is a bad situation for Scheming Banana. Oh boy.
I'm curious if she's going to be tempted to spin out of this situation. Never mind.
Never mind. Just goes in. Just goes for a 2S with Wild Assault. Yep. Oh,
Super
the
PRC. A very strong wake-up option for Potential.
2-0 right now.
Up, Kid Boomer up 2-0. But scheming, but she's putting up a fight though.
She is.
She is putting up a fight.
She is. Game 1 went to round 1 went the last game.
Yeah.
Or was it the other way? Is it the other way? Whatever, man.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, spins through the 5H.
Further this time, but Kid Boomer pulls it out. Fortunately,
Tackle whiffs.
a bit too hard for he tackle. Oh, the tap dust
That does another 5 bucks Inferno. He's not here though.
through the wall.
Knows more about that. Mother. Nice. Oh,
Then,
no, he could probably armor through that, but that's fine.
that's okay. Yeah.
That's okay.
Watsanagiha again.
Roll.
Good blocks from a. Oh, tries to grab it.
For the grab.
A bit too far away. Again, calls out scheming, but that's the second time we've seen Kid Boomer call out the
Nice
stagger.
Mega Fist. Not
Oh,
too far.
slightly too far. Slightly too far.
Interesting fact is
And the tap dust again. There we go. Interesting fact about what we were saying.
big money. Interesting fact about Pot's Blue Wild Assault is that they reverted it to its hitbox before nerf, so I think it might be the smallest Blue Wild Assault in the game. It is still very good though.
Might be fair.
No, that's fair.
That's fair.
You do not want to give this character a better
Blue
one.
out, dude, the blue outs on top is already pretty tanky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giving it a better hitbox is probably disastrous. This
To
situation,
make this game's player count gonna go to Sea of Wolves numbers.
yeah, this counter hit is disastrous for Kid Boomer though.
But Kid Boomer has full resource. Yep, burst is out.
What's the
He's
option?
also got
Leg?
full bar here.
I would.
Ooh,
Oh,
what?
good fun. Far away. That's tragic. That's tragic.
Four Mega Fist. Oh, what's up? But
Oh,
unfortunately,
but
bit
no
too
punish.
far. Oh, I think it was in hand.
Yo, is this kill? Eric.
No. I'm being dragged out too.
Speaking of with a
I
kill,
think that's where Eric went right now.
fair enough.
I'm so glad I have you on my payroll instead of Eric if I think about it. Or actually, I'm on your payroll. This will work out.
Okay, that's an interesting.
Speak of interesting.
Interesting verse, yeah. You're making so much money this bracket. What
I'm on everybody's payroll.
You're
That's-
on
that's
everybody's
what it is,
thing.
yeah.
Oh, shit. Nice spin through the Gigantor.
Except the venues. Yeah, that's true.
Except for the venues, yeah. Oh, nice
Fine,
one.
that's one part.
No, you could have made it safe. Oh, nice patience to bait the parry and Kid
Your
Boomer
meter
on
and your
net
life
point.
that Kid Boomer with that one.
Yeah, Kid Boomer's now on set. Nice with punish. Nice patience. That's a very good round start against RG for that reason. Double-sided.
Barring's Slidehead is an interesting choice.
It is an interesting choice. Oh, this time's the Buster.
Just a little early on Buster.
Nice smash. Nice patience. No confirm though.
5H, not quite getting these hammerfall offers.
Tries the 2K in neutral, gets flipped by far slash. Now
Knockdown.
again. Nice
Through,
roll.
through the heavenly PRC.
Yeah, grab the PRC play. This doesn't kill though. It might be a bad situation for Scheming Banana too because
100 bar drifts forward.
bait
Bait the throw.
and wait,
No, you might live.
She might live. Yeah, she lives. Anji Guts. She has a chance. There is a chance.
Next up with the far slash.
Oh,
and
never mind.
Mega Pisto.
Mega Fisto catches the backdash. That's very unfortunate. Nice try for Scheming Banana, but Kid Boomer takes it.
Prevails once again.
Indeed.
Man, like
What are
Boomer,
you shaking
Boomer
my
like
head
it.
for, Shaq? That was more fundamental than I did.
I mean, that's not a particularly high bar, but you know,
Man, what the?
can never give the man any slack.
You can never give me any slack. I'm giving you so much money.
This is true.
What do you like? Let me have this.
No, I don't think I will. Anyway,
Stop smiling.
why? Wait, why?
I'm just supporting the community.
You really are. That
You really are.
well, the community, as in the collective, since I am the community.
To enter the mayhem.
But we love having
The G and FGC stand for Inferno.
that. It really does.
It really do.
But we love
and
seeing so many Potemkins out here. Shoutouts Kid Boomer for coming out. It's been a while. We haven't seen him in a hot
Yeah,
minute.
we miss you a lot, buddy.
Shout out to Scarborough.
Speaking of Scarborough, I don't think any of these people come for Scarborough.
I don't think
unfortunately.
so.
No, no, neither of these people on team come from Scarborough.
North York or
Yeah,
Shout out to North York. That's where I work.
I wish I had work. You work?
if some things can be called work, you know, we have a very loose definition.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, are we going straight to the game? No, this is a bunt. This looks like a bunt. Yeah, this is a bunt tech. Okay, fair enough.
Now that's what I wish soul combos actually look like.
Yeah, fair enough. I wish soul combos did that much damage. I wish I did more damage.
You already have the 5P safe jab. What more do you want?
A lot. Never underestimate my greed. You've watched me play. I have been on this stream. Never underestimate my greed.
His greed is not to be underestimated. That's for sure.
Speaking of greed,
Yeah.
Canada sticking with the soul in this matchup. I don't know about that choice.
Tried and tested soul bad guy from Canada coming out. Bro's here to have fun, you know, he's here to have a good time.
Yeah, it's either gonna have a good time. That's fair. I should pull out the Slayer too. Once or twice. He's in the worst Luna on the planet. I call Pickle that.
I almost choked on it.
Okay, man.
Dracula.
Swallow. No, I didn't say kid. I didn't say kid.
That is not what he said. I said not what he said.
Justin loves KD. That's all I'm saying.
Justin love Katie. I love you, Katie. If you're watching, you're probably not.
All the Enos come out to Ontario. Please give the Potemkins your money. You know.
You please give me your money. I want your money. Oh, yeah. Gangsta Man's always so clean with those DK misfires.
Yup, taking the first round. And also a healthy burst advantage on it.
Yeah.
5K didn't convert into anything.
Couldn't ask for a better situation. Oh,
200 swinging on
Yeah.
defense.
2D.
2X, 2DX, 2SX. We need to have like a loud incorrect buzzers for him.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, he's playing Soul. He's playing like a Soul player would. Why would you block on this character? Anyway, speaking of blocking, he's not blocking.
Saying with the misfire stance cancel combo.
Yeah, pretty saucy.
Tried to jab the vortex with the 5K.
Immediate neutral skip though.
Super PRC, but the
Tries
back
to
dash.
PRC, yeah, that's unfortunate.
Not quite sure about the decision to backdash there.
Oh, nice anti-air close slash though.
Nada, Viking.
Gangsta Man take the first game. No, man.
I think he's a fundamental Viking.
Do not listen to this man.
Yeah, he's going right back
Listen.
in there with the with Soul Bad Guy. Yeah.
Soul just can't do it, guys. Am I right? Haha.
They've been saying that since season 1.
They've been saying that since season 2. Since they.
How many Evos did he win in season 1?
Oh, true, yeah.
Season 1 had the most Evos. You had 4 Evos online alone.
Oh, yeah, true.
He is. Think about that.
Yeah, we don't
counter hit?
we don't condone that player that just failed.
Oh!
I would keep going on how Soul actually hasn't won any Evos, but anyways.
Anyway, we also have a
Do make a good point there.
set to commentate anyway. Oh, 2S gets clipped by Gunfire.
And twice, yeah, I wasn't able to finish him off.
No, 6
South 86 frames.
Oh, only
Slightly minus.
-1.
2P.
Nice fire seed.
Keep an eye on the DP.
Nice
Just
throw.
This is run up throw instead.
That's the back break right there. That's the back roll.
That's his back though, man.
Yeah, no.
Well, yeah.
I'm just referring to
Yeah.
No, that's Soul special.
Yeah, slightly minus into DP. Shout out Rasa.
Here with us in spirit.
Here with us in
Not in-
spirit,
not in-
never in person.
Almost never in person.
Almost never in person. Nice super wall break with the Joker trick.
Yeah, BT, don't ask who won Evo most recently. We don't talk about that. Yeah.
We definitely do not talk about it.
This should be no combo, but 2K still gets it. What's my name? Say his name. Yeah.
Shoot the J. Shoot it.
Doesn't kill though. Soul does have quite a lot of health to chew through.
PRC nothing.
This is such a good situation.
Yeah, it's just in his best interest to hang back, do nothing, wait for Soul to come to him.
Hey, with your big buttons. Nice power slash. Nice counter hit 5K confirmed.
Little too far to dash up and get anything real.
Yeah.
Saw Brainer on the shouts to Brainer.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll
Nice
see
block on
Brainer
the
at
tap
Granblue,
toss.
but who knows, honestly.
Nice backdash on the path here. Nice 6 feet. Oh,
He
immediate
had to
burst.
breathe it, but let go of the last one.
Yeah. Should have hard commit, but that was just a hard situation. Jumps in. Oh,
Whip, yeah.
no baited.
RC doesn't bait.
No baits. We're seeing no burst baits in this game. No successful ones.
Actually,
Oh, that was a TK misfighter.
yeah. Hanging back, trying to stay nice and safe.
Yeah. Misfighter does erase projectiles now. Nice backdash catch on the 5-8.
What's his mission?
Waited him out.
Yeah. Delayed that misfighter canceled a bit too long.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ooh, the trade. Immediate burst from Gangsta Man. What's happening?
Inside
Final
top tier.
Stop here.
Top tiers can win with mids. It is a thing.
It is a thing.
It could happen.
With mids.
Kind of like jamming.
Mids like just.
Give it back row mid. Think about it.
It's backdash back throw is back throws are mids that can be jumped.
Yes.
And have counter hit recovery.
Well, if you think about it, most kind of like hives, you're crouching, you can't tech.
That's Tekken logic. That's like that's Tekken player. That is some Tekken player logic.
Speaking of Tekken,
Yeah.
Canada's getting taken out of.
Man, you were cooking.
I was cooking. I just kind of like I dropped it at the last moment though. Fuck. You can tell I don't do this commentator stuff that often. Anyway,
Still,
mash on close slash.
yeah. No, Gangsta Man's got a lot to work with, and it was more than enough to close it out.
Yeah.
Now
Vod Assault immediate TK misfighter.
the critical
You don't have a
decision.
belly, you can't do that.
Yeah. Is he going to switch? No, he's sticking with the soul.
Asking in the chat whether we should ban characters. I think we should ban LeBron before we ban
that's
any
right.
characters.
We can,
But
he's not winning shit, so like it don't matter.
I mean, oh yeah, he's not American.
Yeah, it's okay. He's not winning shit.
Yeah,
it
so
doesn't matter.
being here doesn't really make a difference. Yeah, you're right.
Still, I'm South American, guys. We don't indulge in racism.
We lose our attendees.
Most of the-
What? Based on what, Dyer? If we lost, if we ban characters or if we ban LeBron? Because I think banning LeBron could have benefits.
Yeah, we only need one attendee.
It would make the
True.
it would make the viewer experience more pleasant, I guess. Yeah.
Well, Canada is definitely going ride or die with the soul match.
I respect it though.
Yeah.
I don't.
No man. Yeah, don't shit out our attendees.
Yeah, this is your soul father on screen.
Oh father.
I
Yeah.
don't play Soul.
You do. Yeah, based on last time we played, yeah, you definitely don't play soul, and yeah,
No man.
big counter hit,
Big counter hit.
air combos.
Are we calling Johnny 2S?
That was footsie.
No man.
He worked for it.
I know.
You're falling for it.
I know. Oh,
Look at that combo. Optimal.
optimal with the misfinder cancelled into the what? Say my name. I don't know.
Fake jumps income. What do we do here? Nope, just dashing up instead. Taking her turn back off the 6K.
Such a scary position for Canada and gets clipped.
But when in doubt, far slash it out.
No.
Motto of every Johnny player. When in doubt, far slash.
Set.
This one, dude.
Yeah. Oh, knife backdash on the throw. Yeah, that's
Shout out, Surf.
shout out Surf. Yeah. Nice burst here. Yeah, good.
Everybody said that. What do you think happened? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's nice.
Took him almost 1 second to figure it out.
Into the wall break. This is such a good position for Gangsta Man to be in.
And it all began with the backdash. You're truly at just mids.
Yeah, we love backdash back throws here. Oh,
Super PRC gets thrown.
Super PRC gets thrown.
Oh, many match.
Oh no! This.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Should
That
have
was
at Eric.
at Eric.
Didn't do anything.
We were too late.
You should have said
My
something.
brain works too slow. I didn't think of it at the time.
Every time I hit, I'm gonna say.
But we're at last game now. Oh, nice bait on the head.
That was, Bandit into DP. That's a LeBron move if I've ever seen one, man.
This is true.
Random ass move that doesn't work, you know?
Yeah. This is why I love having big body slow ranges. I get the free punish all the
Or
time.
boosted. Anyways. Chasing him down. And now Canada trying to bring it all the way back and a huge life lead this time.
Yeah. Guard got over there.
Rush,
Nice catch.
Pushed him all the way to the corner.
Oh, nice confirm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wasn't able to get a full combo. The card was behind the opponent.
Yeah. Yeah. Gangsta Man just needs to wait it out. No whip punish on the Vortex though. Nice.
He get immediately good blocks.
Nice anti-air.
Jumping out, ID forward.
Oh.
Okay, a lot of patience being seen from both players. It's gonna be the first time, Canada's thinking about the DP.
Oh, absolutely. Oh.
Trying to stagger as much as he can, but the jump and
Connects. This might be set point for Canada on the soul. Very interesting.
6-8.
That's gonna call it. Immediately give him positive bonus.
A nice clean 40% off immediately.
Absolutely.
Jump H connecting this time. Sets up the card, but no, we're going straight into the super.
Canada sitting on 100 meter though, so running offense here for even for Johnny is gonna be pretty scary. Oh, never mind. Does 2K anyway. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Never mind.
For knockdown.
Immediate reversal.
Great decision, yeah, because Canada didn't even get the close slash. He wasn't in range. It came out as far slash instead, so. Engage.
Nice. Marcy. Catch it.
What kills?
Oh, it doesn't.
Yeah. Anyways, that's why Eric has not had channel points in years, you know.
Wait, what happened? I don't know.
And the soul,
I could do the part.
the soul worked out. In the end, Canada took it 3-2. Yeah.
It was close, but he made it work.
In my defense, he had bar. I was like, I thought he could comment bar.
I don't think he got a really good
Hand
combo.
of God intervened and said, no, you don't. You might have bar, you just can't see it.
Oh, thank you. In my defense, he had bar.
I don't think even with the RC it would have killed.
Maybe he's got like wall breaking out.
So much worse than
Ignore the mango slush on stream, but
An aspiring champion. If you're asked of the game like him and me
So-
and Eric,
If you want to be able to play some outside of just mids, you can go to Aspiring Champions, or if you want to play some Granblue, I said Granblue earlier. If you want to play some Granblue on weekends, you can come to Chipped Out every 2 weeks. We have a 2v2 bracket this weekend, and they're going to be doing 2v2 draft dragons, which is we're talking about right now. That's the 2v2 draft bracket. It's 6 p.m. EST this Sunday. We only have a non-16x9 poster this time. But if you want to play some 2v2 Granblue, go to Chipped Out.
if you're not getting drafted, show up to Gomo July 4th to 6th, TTT for 10% off. See the games up on the screen. If you're interested in any of those, or if you're a Smasher, it doesn't matter. Still show up. Make sure to show up for Clover Clash, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. It's on Hubert's Twitch. It's North America crossplay and free entry
Every Sunday.
Yeah, I'm gonna read that so that you don't have to. That's Electric Clash on November 8th, 2025. Yeah, I hope they fix the part eventually for that. But beautiful. Oh my.
Okay, here we. Speaking of beautiful, we have a beautiful pot mirror going on.
We're not going to have to bring out the 7th top ring.
Yeah,
This is
Yeah, absolutely.
I wonder who's responsible for sending Potemkin players down into losers. It really makes you think, doesn't it?
Well,
Just Casper? Only Casper? There's no. Just like how Fishy is the Eno player's biggest stop, Busta is the Potemkin player's biggest stop.
I am also the Eno player's biggest.
You are also their biggest stop. You're just an op to like humanity in general. Oh, except my wallet, I suppose.
I'm proud of it. I'm not proud of that though. Give me back my money. I am broke.
And Ross, and Ross saying came in just in time for peak. Yeah, we've got feel like
Andros, shout out to Andros, you're my goat. I
all the potential players here.
I have a shrine dedicated just for you. I clean it every day.
anyways, 1 round on the board for Esgifto.
Yeah, speaking of that, yeah.
For legal reasons, this is a joke.
For legal reasons, this is a joke. I can make one if you want to.
No, we swap to adjust mids once. We'll probably have 4 Potemkins in top 8. Anyways, bring him to the corner.
Only four.
You know what?
I think Andros coming out to adjustments would be enough incentive for like every other Potemkin to like come here.
Probably.
Showing up just mids has a higher chance of showing up adjustment.
That's it. That is true. That is true.
Yes, sort of.
Ignore the drunk texting in the Twitch chat by LeBrian. Just ignore everything that he says. Can we get the mods to just delete these? Yeah.
Ignore rule 1 to every Ontario event and ignore the Brian. Pretend that he doesn't exist. It's better if you do. Oh, nice PRC, nice 6
Good
speed.
6P, good reaction from.
And
This actually is old school versus the new school because
Absolutely, because Esgifto is a newer Potemkin in our scene, and Kid Boomer is one of the ancient ones.
Yeah.
The old guard.
One of the primordial beings of Ontario.
primordial beings. He's even older than I am.
Yeah, Kid Boomer was there when that super wouldn't have connected.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
It's here when the super never connected. Fuck you. I'm all. Oh,
responds in kind.
where'd your heavenly? Oh, good decanter though. Esgifto takes the round with that. I am also a primordial being.
Closing the age gap.
Not the wage gap. Anyways, no. Slash. Oh, a bit greedy there. Not sure what he was going for the Garuda on the backdash hit. But.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, Blue Wall Assault Rift, that's a shame. Anyway, you know Esgifto is about the same age as I am.
Is he?
Yes, he's 22. He has a
oldest one.
he has a job and disposable income, and fuck you. I don't feel bad for bidding against you almost every just miss. Screw you.
This is ladies, let's calm down.
What do you think?
Barry Buster coming out.
I mean,
You're all pot players here. Anyways, get in the command grab. Take Gifto.
down the street will be
Waiting for it. Good timing. Great timing on the burst by Kid Boomer.
I'll take it
up
at
to
the point,
ball.
man. I'm desperate.
Shout out to McDonald's.
Shout out to McDonald's. I'm never, their food sucks ass. Oh!
The greediest of
He's so good. He's so good. He still got it. Nice heat knuckle. He still got it.
Yes, to ever do it. Welcome back, Kid Boomer.
Still got it. Yeah. 4 months off the game. 4 months off the game, and he's holds up doing this shit. This is crazy. I would give you my children if I had any.
Not Andros? That's crazy. Anyways,
I have plenty of children.
you have.
No.
Yeah.
That Terry kicked it from
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, that's a
Bam!
nice combo. Ah,
RC is just don't mess up. Twitter said it would work.
oh,
That works.
At Rock.
that was cool.
Like in this from Samurai Show.
This is true. She is an at me.
Just standing there and talk. Yeah, she is. She's really jumping.
Lock the flick.
She's
5-8, hard knockdown.
Oh,
That's the back there.
that's killed. That's dead. That's dead. He's so dead. That's so unfortunate.
At Brock, why did it kill?
At Glock.
Back to the stove top. You go, Kid Boomer.
Game left.
At Eric.
I don't know if it's kills or not, but all I know is
Okay, I think the 401 traffic seems good right now.
Jumps over. You know, we never see like much. I was commenting on this when you were playing. We don't see flick on slide head.
No, we don't see flick on side head. Flick on side head is reliable except for full speed. And then the game devolved into like who can flick faster.
Oh yeah.
That's why I don't like it.
I would be interested if you could have like a tendency match of like flick back and forth.
Could do that.
Yeah.
We could script that.
I've shown you my Gigantor, please respond, said both players.
Yeah. Both of their immaculate neutral. Oh, nice counter hit confirmed. Hold
The
this
FD? Oh yeah, that does nothing, Daniel, by the way.
The whip on it. Oh, nice slide in. Oh, gets clipped. That's still combos. And Esgifto is now on set point.
Shouts to employed people.
They're both employed.
Let's go. Yeah, shouts to employed. I got paid today.
The difference is he actually works, you know, and it's
But I got hired.
Nice slide head. Oh, the walk.
nice patience, just the combo.
Yeah.
Block the JS in the air. Was probably meaning to hit him out first.
Oh no.
Oh my children.
No, that doesn't work.
Patient.
Tried with the
Nice.
nice catch.
Now we're just saying things. Anyway, we're in the fun zone right now.
Oh. Bait counted. This could turn these things around. Esgifto can win from here. Oh, never mind.
Dash.
Nice.
Back Mega Fist.
Fist.
They're just swinging with the 5Hs.
Honest footsies. Honest footsies.
This is the most footsies you'll ever see from a pot mirror. Which will connect first, the 5H or the flick?
I played the mirror. Oh no.
5P connects.
Nice confirm. Nice whiff. Kid Boomer taking around and giving him a fight.
Staying in the game is Kid Boomer.
I think it might be time for Marvel Tolkon for Kid Boomer, ladies and gentlemen.
He would wash you in that.
I know, and it would be so peak. I'd rather get washed by Kid Boomer in that game than this. That's all fun.
Oh,
If
double
at
mega.
first it doesn't succeed, try again.
Yeah,
Look at 2D miss.
Oh.
Was that intentional? Oh my
that
god.
must be intentional. That must be intentional. Oh yeah, that's so bad. This is such a bad situation for KB. No deflect shield. Oh, you could have killed. No. Oh,
Was he jumped out?
oh.
Does it 2D? Oh, but the deflect shield comes out.
Nice.
One
Nice.
chance.
No.
The Fuzzy
Why am I
Buster, though.
smashing Fuzzy Buster?
That's crazy.
That's the Buster round because there's him in the Fuzzy Buster.
Get ready to Fuzzy Buster, old man. That's crazy.
Wins.
I don't care.
Anyway,
Anyway, I have to go now.
the people need
The people need me. The people need my finesse.
In case you guys haven't had enough Potemkins, unfortunately we've got more.
Welcome to Ontario. I'll show the sticker when I'm on over there. I'll be back. LB, unfortunately, you have to hop on. Unfortunately for everyone watching the stream, LB is gonna have to take over comms.
Terrorizing the comm box as usual. Get in here.
What?
Bear with us, please. You know.
Did I stutter?
Alright, chat. Alright, chat.
Hailing from SSB 4 of all
I
places.
didn't play Smash 4. No, I didn't.
Thank you, Captain, for the self-portrait. I'm sure you drew it yourself. It's very flattering. That was this morning, by the way, so... Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, chat. Listen, all you gotta know is I'm the one that blew Captain Neckbeard's back out. I gave our stream runner lots of back shots. It was a good time. I mean, what?
Anyways, and Russ reminding us that EU does have Potemkin. Shout out Krilu and all the other EU pots. Kurokic, if you guys remember season 1. Yeah. No, not in the chat. I'm just reminding the viewership of all the EU Potemkins, the old blood and the new.
Chat, is this game cooked?
Not for the pot players.
Not for the pop players. They've been cooking. You know, if pot's so good, why didn't he get top 8 at CEO?
He got 9th.
You got 9, that's it. But Gio did ladies and gentlemen, Gio did get top 8 at CEO. Listen, LK choked on massive dick that tournament, bro. I had $5 on him, and Casper, I lost money to Casper. Listen, I saved professionalism for last.
You really want to see Robo Potemkin in this game?
I want to see Robo Kai.
Robo Kai's in the game.
No, he's not in the game.
It's the game.
He's not in the game.
Yeah.
I need to see Order Soul. That's basically Unica though, so.
Casper pulling out the main this time. No more secondaries. Things get real serious. The Casper Leo comes out.
Alright, so low key, they have to introduce another grappler to this game.
You know, this really is a season 2 day because we saw the Casper Leo, you know.
Do you guys think? Wait, do you guys think Lucy will be like some hybrid grappler because they've only have one grappler in the series?
That's true. We only do have one grappler.
It's kind of like Granblue. They just added another grappler. So
Well, this is the grappler era, you know. Deep is good. The Diva's good now, apparently.
the Diva's pretty good, yeah.
Sorry,
Mid tier, like I'd say like mid tier.
But
She's still like has very troublesome matchup spread, but she's a lot better now.
unlike Potemkin, you know, whose matchup spread is a playground right now.
Yeah, but speaking of Granblue, you know, Casper on the Dire, Giovanna right there, the blue.
Giovanna only really has one costume.
Nah, that's Cap. Yeah, shouts to Dire. I don't know why he didn't come to the Just Mids. Yo, Dire, there's a lot of OPS jobs here in Toronto. You should pull up.
No 6Ps on any of the spiral arrows. Like a better answer instead.
This game is so
No time to explain.
unbelievable.
Get into the Potemkin Buster, said Buster Rhymes. Feasibly, Gio, one of the only characters who could actually whip punish Flick, but not quite this time. Slash BRCs, nice backdash, but to no avail. Baited and get in the Buster. Exactly. Julian hitting LeBron with the facts and logic.
Hungry from federal to provincial. You know what? That's a very good point. I didn't think about that. I'll be honest with you. But you know,
Having to deal with the Saga traffic on a daily, you might just want to end it
yeah,
off.
but fuck you for flexing your federal status to my provincial head ass. So you know, Dire, you can go. Anyways, speaking of Dire, we have Gio on the screen right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, in case people had forgotten, that's a good reminder, thanks BT. Yeah, we are on the bug patch still where most characters can't bait YRC, but Potemkin can.
Oh,
Which is
ladies and
fine.
gentlemen, does this patch suck?
For Geo players probably, but you know, that didn't stop like 10 million of them making top 8 at CEO.
That's, yeah, classified and whatchamacallit, Nitro.
Yeah, the Dire Agenda in...
The Dire Janemba in shambles, ladies and gentlemen.
Nemba is in shambles, buff that
Yep.
character,
Oh
something low
my
tier.
God.
I've been saying it for so long.
For the love of God, please, Dragon Ball, I can't wait for that game to die when Tokon comes out.
Don't worry, Julian, Dire Coin will pick up once again.
Based. Hold on, I'll pull up on Ultimate Ninja Storm 4.
That's a peak game.
That's a peak. I don't give a damn if it's a casual game. Ninja Storm 4 is peak.
Something with less clown shoes than this one right now.
Oh my god, oh my,
Yeah, Andros, you're just playing two characters who are completely unaffected by the YRC situation. So, you know, great choice on the character select screen. But, anyway, there we go. YRC in full power rush.
Whip punish, we love whip punishes.
Back Mega Fist doing the trick this time.
You know, you should replace the Glorp and Casper to ABB.
Shout out to ABB.
Yeah, shouts to ABB. You know, they died. But, you know.
That was a good whip punish on Hammerfall Break. Buster Rhymes refusing to block for more than, you know, half a second. What else is new? But,
Yep, you know, Buster Rhymes, you know, on defense, probably the worst defensive Potemkin out there. Even worse defense than me, somehow. I hope you didn't hear that. Caught mashing in block stream, ladies and gentlemen. Buster Rhymes dropping a game in a 9-1 matchup. What?
But
Who said that?
Round start is funny, but now it has armor, so it's significantly less funny.
It's cringe.
Well, see how silent the room went just because no button in the game can contest it. A few years ago, we'd be laughing our asses off, but waiting for it, the hungry Potemkin player lies in wait.
Hook.
Get down, Mr. President, said Potemkin with the heat tackle.
Man, I need Gio to like 214k me, dude. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, we are hiring for more commentators so that we can get this guy off the mic. But anyways,
Gio's just
bar slash.
what a woman, dude.
Oh, caught the 5D with the command grab. No, Dyer, talk. Say it with your chest. Tell them the truth, King. Flick doesn't quite get whip punished by Casper going in with the far slash anyway. Marcy working out for Geo this time. JD, the immovable, moved by, granted by God himself. Going through the wall.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what a surprise, you didn't die. Oh, plus frame, block for your life, buddy.
Walk forward.
Oh, never mind.
Didn't even need to use the immaculate mix-up. 2K2D did the job. Busta Rhymes going up 2-1.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
That's good, Casper. You got a game, so there, you still have hope.
2D. It's punished, yeah, but press something at the last second. Good with 2 bars going through the wall. Gigantic before the wall. I'm not sure. That is a question to ask the Geo players. Maybe Dyer would know. I certainly wouldn't. It's something to think about. Got Buster in the corner here. About to have 50 bar, but there is meter on the side of Geo as well. Counter hit on the far slash is going through the wall. Up with the close slash. Patience on the side of Busta Rhymes. 1-4K, pierces forward and gets
This game is really, really bad, ladies and gentlemen.
into the heavenly Potemkin Buster you go.
Chat, was that robbery, chat? I think it was robbery.
Here to take your dimes, your quarters, you know, your hopes and dreams is Busta Rhymes IB on the round start 5K. Gets caught by the slide head this time. Just lane close dash caught with the 6-8. 2S this time clipping their hit. Nice whip punish. Big flick coming out.
Why is that a thing?
Ruda. 2D this time probably a little too far to get the Kara Buster. Picks up Gigantor. The jump. He's trying to keep it nice and tight, this Buster. Oh, but manages to ID out. Swap sides. Keep the corner this time. Plus frames. Big counter hit with the 2S. File arrow. 2D. Oh, you're in trouble now. Great patience from Casper, choosing not to use any of their resources.
Yeah, footsies, footsies, ladies and gentlemen.
Eric really killed it. Oh, but Eric's probably
And that's definitely gonna kill, ladies and gentlemen. I pulled an Eric. I pulled an Eric. I pulled an Eric.
Yeah.
It's an infectious disease.
Eric installed.
Okay, like bro, how did that not kill? Come on.
Core Guts increased HP modifier, you know? He needed it.
5D Casper, 5D.
Doesn't
need it. The 5H chip, yeah.
Good.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
So true. You see how many Geos were in CEO top 8? I didn't see any Potemkin.
And is spitting fast right now. You know, you guys there in Europe and America, you guys are really lucky you guys don't have this this character usage here of Potemkins. It's okay though.
Geo does no damage, by the way. Only does
Yeah, whoa, Casper, what's going on here? What was that damage?
into the corner. This should be the kill, providing this and gets the drop. So much spaghetti on the screen. They're dropping everything. And RC
5D?
doesn't need it. It's got better.
Oh, we're going to leave it a game 5, ladies and gentlemen. We got a game 5 on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Is Busta Rhymes going to choke, or is Casper going to secure the win here in this winners finals?
History test for tomorrow with shoutouts to history. The history of Ontario. Potemkin has been dominating here since like season 1. So Crunch, yeah, you're definitely not spending the burst on this one.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Chunk once again, but this time just a trade. Mega Fist. Nothing. This time gets a hard knockdown. Waited out the. Trying to wait out the defect shield, but it's just so
You
active.
guys send the update of the schedule to the MTLers and everyone?
mixed stuff. Thank you so much for the contribution, Buster. We greatly appreciate you. Infinite meter glitch is Potemkin. I knew it. You are not good. You are not good. Thanks, Casper. I appreciate you even more than I do Busta. But anyways, Busta moving on into grand finals with that. But we will see more of Casper. They're still in the bracket. Thank you so much for the self-portrait. Austin, fantastic work as always. Busta rhymes with the most chat GPT of mix-ups. You know, if he has 50 bar on his side, just stand block. Work like 95% of the time. For the other 5% of the time, you can just blame me.
There we go.
Was that mix? Was that gap?
What? 5D?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I am giving this man so much money. I don't want people to like say it's not mixed. At least let it be good mix.
It is good mix.
It is good mix. It won even.
Sorry, Ant, but my flick doesn't have 12 frames recovery. He actually has to. It actually has recovery. I'm trying my best.
We're trying our best. We're trying our best. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Theo, thanks for staying up. I wonder what time is it you? Like, it's probably pretty late, no? In the morning? Or at night? Yeah.
Hours ahead, 5-6 hours ahead.
Yeah, so.
What are you doing, man?
Hey, I appreciate that.
I appreciate it.
But like, the thing is, most of them are adults, unlike Johto and Insert. So,
Yep.
you know.
Unlike Johto, yeah. Johto is a child.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
Hey, shouts to gay sex legend. You're in Paris?
Happy
So that's who was there.
So that's where. Oh, shouts to Paris.
Paris? Why
I've been
would
to Paris.
Why would you go to France?
Why not?
Why would you willingly go to France?
Put yourself in French territory, you know?
Yeah, and the French women. Anyways, even Gepto here versus Kaneda.
Well, we know he's not going to be on the Gobble commentary team. But
Anyways,
pick up. Anyway, safe travels, Andros, for wherever it is you have to go. But
you take a plane. Yeah.
big
Safe travels.
Combo
Safe
drop.
flight.
on the side of Canada, yeah, you know, still working some stuff out with the soul. Definitely a little on the punk side of the combos, but you know what? You win some, you lose some. You're going through the wall right now. Just about doesn't kill because, you know, Potemkin, the immortal, he just doesn't die. RC's into the Garuda. Ah, doesn't get the pickup.
You know, once upon a time, this matchup was even.
Once upon a time, like, Soul
Actually, no, it
Buster
probably still was. It probably still is even. I'll be honest.
There's no way this matchup is even now.
Nah, Soul does damage.
So, been doing damage.
It's even. Never mind. Forget what I said. Forget everything I said.
Everyone's got a plan until you end up in the Potemkin Buster.
Yep. Yep.
Choosing not to spend the burst, this round is about as good as done. Tied up, round apiece. I wonder if this goes south for Canada, we might see the Sin
You
come.
want south reference? South to south. Sorry. Sorry.
Shout out PEI.
Hey, shouts to PI, yeah.
You'll hopefully see them at Gommel, right?
Yep.
The one event you'll be at. So
The one event I'll be at, yeah.
oh, you probably get the kill here, right? Yeah, you definitely get the kill here.
Oh, what a broken character, my god.
No Eric install this time. You're going through the wall. First game.
It's okay. I don't, honestly, it's fine. It does take skill, but
I almost called him Buster Rhymes. Am I
that's kind of racist. You're a little bit racist there, Inferno.
All the pods look the same.
Of course you weren't. That's Gifto did.
Should. Can recognize skill. Yeah, you know what? We're in Ontario, so it is what it is.
Listen, I gotta gaslight sometimes, you know. I can't just be honest.
At least, I mean, we don't have any May players. At least not in South Ontario, so
We used to have Corey.
some skill. Like, deflect shield coming out immediately. Backdash. Yeah, one thing Canada consistently good at no matter what character
Shot.
he's on. Backdashing the slide heads.
So I've heard down the grapevine that Peppery Splash wants to come to Evo. Do you guys think he will pull up to adjust mids? Okay, here's the message we have to construct to Peppery Splash. You know, Pep, there's a lot of Potemkin players here in just mids. And you're gonna be fighting a lot of them at Evo. So, you
The
know,
problem
it's,
with main players is it's like London buses. For like years, there's none of them, and suddenly 2 of them show up in the chat all at once, you know? That's too many.
Oh, Totsubanger, hello! Greetings! Ottawa FTC. Let's go.
5K, yeah. Garuda, fakest of Garudas.
One day we'll get
Ill-advised Vortex right there, burst coming out.
one day we'll get Totsubanger to pull up and beat all these top players.
One can only pray.
It's so far away, don't worry. You just gotta get your license or get a, you know, a train ticket or a bus ticket. You know.
Ideally focus on getting your license first, but you don't need a license to play Potemkin. That's
Yeah, you do not need a license. All you need is a controller and a computer.
Yeah. Or a Switch 2.
Actually, yeah, or a Switch 2, yeah.
Is it on
do that.
Switch 2? Is this
Is this Switch 2? Casper, is this true? Yeah.
It is on Switch
Confirmed by Casper.
2.
I like that. I like that. That's LeBron right there. I'm gonna wake up. That's LeBron.
That's since like season 2 or something, okay? Every time I hear about Totsu, she gets younger. How is this possible? Like, she's aging in reverse. Benjamin Button-Up, Ontario Stride.
Not going to Gamma. Oh.
Nah, fair enough. I'm not going to Gamo either.
Why? No, you come to spectate.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, I'm here.
Don't worry, the real Gommel is happening in one of the hotel rooms. We'll have the casual setups going. It's gonna
Get on my liquor. Get on my liquor, ladies and gentlemen.
get all mountains.
Do not listen to the cut the VOD stream. Cut the VOD.
Canada just trying to keep it as tight as possible. Yeah, the greedy Amare Buster was coming. And oh, caught once again. That's gonna be a
Oh. It's okay, chat.
Chuck, great recognition.
PB and PB armor, yeah.
Great recognition from Canada.
Canada is probably one of the only players who does that.
Yeah, no wait. Canada's interactions with Pot are so on point. Back dashes come out on the slide hit, throws hammerfall on reaction.
Yeah.
Heavenly? Potentially, yep. Keeps mid-screen, big chunk of damage. Honestly, not the worst.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Together connects.
I don't think so. It looked too high up.
Probably not.
5 but you can't take jab. Don't 2D.
Oh my goodness.
And
Oh, Bomba Johnny.
Let it.
Bomba Johnny.
again,
I'll
said
fucking do it again. That's me.
Shout to Skipto from Brampton.
take the Buster out of the man. Can't take the man out of Brampton, but he's here somehow.
Shouts to Buster Rhymes. Not really.
Skip Boomer left.
No, he didn't. I ran into it. He was watching his ass.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Shout out to Wash Your Hands. That's another.
Yeah, shouts to Ian, JP player from Toronto. Shouts to Street Fighter 6.
Personal hygiene?
Shouts to personal hygiene, you know.
No. Especially I see people in NYC in the chat, you know, you guys take care of yourselves, you know. I take care of myself, the streets are not clean.
Yeah, every time I go to New York, every time I drive through the Bronx or the Queens, I roll down the window and it just smells like shit. It smells like piss and like I mean no, like I love New York, but oh my lord, you guys, it is like it's like dirty Toronto. That's what
To be fair,
it
I
is.
was in Manhattan before most of the chat was born.
Oh yeah, true, yeah.
For sure wasn't born. Kotsu definitely wasn't born. Definitely wasn't. Yeah. Big 5H caught on the
Oh,
back.
that sucks. That's terrible.
Buster armor. No, it.
He's not just a little bit of damage.
Just a little bit of damage.
Just a pinch.
That was suboptimal too. That's
No, I didn't say that, but you know.
Yeah, we do not put words out of my mouth. We did not say that.
No, man.
However, we don't have enough empirical evidence to disprove it.
Oh.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I got hit because I thought he was gonna trap dust.
Yeah. I think his
All right, Stephen McGifto, the McGifto household takes it 3-1 over Canada.
Yes, Andros, let him know.
You want me to
Speak the truth.
You want me to
Suboptimal.
You want something for me?
No, I'm fine. You stay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm being kicked off mic. I'm gonna blame racism. You know, shout outs to shouts to fried chicken, shouts to burgers, shouts to pizza. Shouts to Hokkien God. But yeah.
Indonesian excellence.
Shout out to Tap Dust.
Shoutouts to Tap Dust. That is true. How much do I owe you now?
We'll find out at the Popeyes afterwards.
I'm going with I'm going with Peter to the best place.
Okay, I'll follow you. I just need somewhere to eat afterwards.
No, we're going to Brampton.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not going with you.
Because like the only reason Peter is taking me there is because like it's close to the train station. Right?
Got it.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Anyway, speaking of trains, yeah. Casper going through the Potemkin gauntlet now.
yeah.
My bad.
If they want to win this tournament, they'll have to beat one Potemkin, then they'll have to beat the other one.
Yeah.
After.
From losers. My bad.
So today, Casper will have fought all three of the Potemkins here today.
Oh, absolutely. I don't think that's ever happened to any. Has that happened to people?
To like an individual. I almost said a person, but that's an Anji player.
That is an Anji player. That is an actual person we have.
Three, but at plus mains, Rasa had to fight ID Unknown and Buttermancer.
Okay, yeah.
Not in that order, in the other order. Yeah.
I mean, Canada has to fight like. Canada has to fight.
Yeah, but if you get the brands at an Ontario local, you've had to fight Potemkin at some point.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Fuzzy Buster over there. Yeah.
No, insert. Casper's paying money to fight three Potemkins. Now that's messed up.
Now that's messed up. They paid $10.
To do this, to have this done to themselves.
Yeah, it's
The greedy Potemkin player lurches forward, trying to get the Kara Buster at all cost.
no combo though. Oh, nice turn.
Too much of a life deficit. Am I crazy for thinking this is a pot favored round?
With the meter, I don't know.
What meter? It's on Potemkin's side.
Okay, now it is. Yeah.
They called me a madman.
They call you a madman. I looked at Casper's meter and thought they would go do a reversal or something, but oh well. Okay, what's the downside? Oh, big Click. Click is so good in this matchup. It's actually like, yeah, well, Click is just so good in general.
Yeah, only 12 frame recovery. No?
Recovery, my neutral is so clean.
Jazz from London, shoutouts. I used to live in England a long time ago. I know I know the feel. Basically.
I've never lived in England. I feel sorry for you.
It was rough. I
It was
barely
rough.
made it out.
Fair enough.
Duel 2. Let's
Over. What are we saying?
Oh, Hammerfall break.
No confirm of the counter hit though.
Fought once again.
Fought.
Get in the command grab.
Get in the command grab.
I think-
50 meter.
I looked away for like half a second and we're already like almost into the next game.
Yeah.
DRCs.
Oh, Snap's next. Oh no. Jump over. Jump in works. Casper can run offense now. Oh, Haxco. Derp? Oh no.
Deflected away. As you know what is coming, the biggest of flicks.
Big Click.
Big flick and it's
Delicious. My neutral's so clean.
so clean, the matchup so fire.
Absolutely. We seeing a switch?
Oh, Brainer telling the chat that every time Pod is complaining about a matchup, use more flick. That reminds me of a certain clip from a couple of nights ago. I saw a lot of flick being used, including a really long-held flick. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
I don't know about that. Yeah. What was it? Bot Eno?
Might have been Podino.
Yeah, I think that bot player just outplayed that Eno. I don't know what to tell you.
It could have been outplayed. I mean,
Yeah.
I saw like 6 whiff in neutral and the 7th one connected. That sounds like outplay to me.
That sounds like outplay. Yeah, I don't know. That was
Shout out to 4-7. Anyways.
Shout out to 4-7.
Anyways.
Nice slight hit connect.
Yeah, I
What
was
do
a
you
quick costume change. Get the green Geo out.
Yeah, the weed deal.
Hoping for the best. PRC's forward. 2K2D. You're in the fun zone. Set play characters, by the way. Where is it? I thought I saw PRC a little while ago. Why is there still a meter on Potemkin's side?
Yeah. Oh, gets grabbed.
Yup.
Esgifto on set.
Yeah. Good night, Andros. Thank you for showing up.
Night.
Glad you got to see mint Potemkins.
You're gonna miss the grand finals of the pot mirror, but the VOD is gonna be there for you to watch anyways. Like,
Yeah. When you wake up, there'll be pot mirrors to see, you know, big flicks, big 5Hs everywhere.
big, immaculate footsies. Watch the VOD later when you wake up.
Forward,
Oh,
nice. Good air there.
Good air there, yeah.
Casper trying to fight back, trying to bring this back, not going quietly into the night just yet.
Very well, yeah. Oh, nice
Fuzzy.
5K. Definitely clip something.
Fuzzy.
Oh, Fuzzy!
But living.
He does live this.
Yeah. No Eric installed this.
No, Eric can solve this time. Eric is not nearby.
YRC. Close slash, yeah, probably a good
This is
defense.
fine. This is fine. Even if you lose it in such a good...
Backdash.
Oh, nice.
Got blocked it this time.
Oh,
Well,
nice
first
DP.
kick comes out, yeah.
Casper takes a round.
I need to stop saying flip kick because she has like 3 of those.
She has 3 flip kicks, yeah. Yeah, good night, Andrews. Anyway,
Okay, no deflect shield this time, you just have to find a way out.
Yep.
Backdash, caught by the far slash.
oh, that must be a buster. That must be a mash. Okay, nice daggers.
And this time, gets late jump hand.
Oh, gets grabbed. Now you're in such
Even
a
up the health.
position. No super. Oh, you fucked up. You fucked up.
Simply again. Oh,
What do you mean?
I'm hoping Andros got to bed before he had to see that.
Okay, I think he did get to bed, so good for him. You know, not seeing any of this bus ass. So anyway, that's a super wall break.
Again, he endures.
He endures. Gifto can win. Never mind. Fuzzy Buster would have won there. I'm just saying. Never stop churning.
Duel 1.
It used to be always be charging. Now it's always be churning.
You should have bet on that for once. You might win some money for a change.
Yeah. Oh, big flash cancel. Yeah.
A bunch of steel is Potemkin.
Yeah. He got that BBL. You know that's kind of crazy.
Anyways, about to put. I can't even put words in my mouth right now. Anyway,
Wow.
thank God no one can hear that. Anyways, in the fun zone once again. Deflect shield spent. Caught.
God, nice throw. Running meter off the. Oh, that's a crazy setup. Are you dead? No, you're not dead. You're so alive. Wait. I got Eric installed.
He was designed wrong as a joke. But anyways. Don't worry, I think everyone has Eric installed on mic at least once today.
Yeah.
Eric himself has done it like 4 times.
Oh, it could happen to you. Anyway, it could happen to you.
On again,
Fuzzy.
50 bar about to be on the side of Potemkin and
On
some
again.
change. Infinite meter glitch.
Why is that one?
Continue to it, indeed. Oh, 2K2D.
Yeah,
Yeah, Gifto on set point.
I got hit.
I got hit.
I'm looking for. You know what I'm looking for.
Oh, I know. I would have lost. I would have lost the game. 5B whips, 5A whips. Oh, Fuzzy Buster.
Buster once
Yeah.
again.
That's not a Fuzzy Buster, that's a reversal. You mashed. Oh, drops the combo.
Just dialing it in with the heat tackle.
Yeah.
What side are we on? Oh, goes to the
That's
low.
fancy. That's
A little too high, I think.
yeah, you messed up the BRT Fuzzy. That's unfortunate. Oh,
Nice fast PRC.
and now.
50 bar still on the side of Potemkin. They
PRC?
didn't bait it, no.
Oh. Really brave throw there. Oh, that's not the
2D but backdash catch, so.
Oh, gets good, but oh.
And caught, hoping that it would be close slash, but it was the command grab.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate. Nice try for Casper, but unfortunately Gifto.
You chose block against a character with a 40% command grab.
Yeah, unfortunately Gifto takes it, and he has to face yours truly. So
So, this is the point where most people can log off, you know.
no man,
You've had a great night.
no man. If you enjoy watching pure finesse in foot
That
scenes,
ended like 4 rounds ago. Get on the stage. Get ended 4 rounds. For the last time, we got to see a character that wasn't Potemkin on stream, so now we're truly in the fun zone. And speaking of returning to the fun zone,
Listen, guys. Esgifto's son or Buster Ram's daughter?
is killing yourself an option?
Is killing yourself an option? Yes.
The absolute state of Ontario right now.
Listen, it's peak. It's peak.
This was the region that Kami and Kid Boomer built.
And Guts. And Phantom.
And Maiden, your dad.
And Maiden. He's not my dad. In fact, both of him and Ziffle are my son. You can ask them personally. They're my 2 children from Hong Kong.
We're not asking the Melee community what this is.
They're not the melee community. They're the ultimate.
Oh my god.
They're not the melee.
Why do we allow ultimate players in here? We need to think about having rules, you know?
We do need to think about it.
Kid Boomer Child, yeah. The Kid Boomer Child The child of Kid Boomer. The footsies. That was when footsies were born.
There is no such thing as footsies. Because I'm not on this. Only when I'm on the screen, there's footsies.
Yeah, because there's feet on the screen somehow. And that yeah, like Peter Griffith's feet right there. That's your footsies right there.
I hope you end up in the wheelchair, Austin, for the rest of your life. Like, genuinely.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
We have requests for Charge Dust. Well, you know what, Ed? Buster's on screen. You might still see it yet before the night is done. Pray to me, said Pot, and yeah.
Buster Rhymes definitely earned that round right there. What do you guys think? I always earn my round. Okay. Okay.
This is the ultimate answer to Potemkin. The only character that can keep up with Potemkin's damage output, if you really think about it.
I say Slayer can, but you know, it's still Pot.
Don't say that when Rasa is around, bro.
But Rasa's an old-ass man, dude.
Immaculate defense being shown. Just, you know, wake up Buster for everything. It literally beats everything.
Shouts to Pot Buster. Oh, that's not a pot. That is a misinput Pot Buster, ladies and gentlemen.
Disclaimers, it doesn't actually beat everything. You can just time ability, but as you can tell, none of these guys are doing that.
Really? Yeah, that's fine. Well, do you want to get something else? You want to get something else there, though?
High-low mix-up. They said Gold Lewis was Fat Milia, but this character is also looking like Fat Milia right now.
Sounds good.
Big 5-8.
I am marved.
You're mobbed. What? Why were you blocking? You're fighting Potemkin.
Let's go together.
Why were you blocking? Why are you blocking?
Ladies and gentlemen, Buster Rhymes getting outplayed there in that round. They're taking the first game. Gifto 73 is up.
As much as Pot can outplay himself, you know, within reasonable limits.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, man.
I don't know what that means.
It's okay. We'll be seeing more of that, actually. Hopefully not on cam, but anyway.
No, it'll be on camera. I gotta do eating streams. What do you guys think? Eating streams? Eating streams?
That's what was happening anyway during the pools games. But anyway, Buster eating right now with Gifto in the corner, about to have 50 bar. Spends it. No, he doesn't spend it. He's just being cheeky. That's despicable. Why would you even do that?
Yo, why you putting that on as Giftos, man?
I would never do something so. I would. If I had the execution for it, I would. Pete? I'm going to climb the tower now. You already know.
Nope, you're never gonna climb ranked in this game.
It'll have an actual rank mode.
Yeah,
soon.
they're gonna implement it. I'm gonna get to like the mid rank, let's say like gold or platinum or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get gold or platinum. I'm gonna run into Buster Rhymes, block him on Steam, and then rank him.
Silver 1.
Listen, I'm blocking every pot, you know, every heavy player on ranked. All on Guts blocked, Kami blocked, Casper blocked.
This is the only
Everyone is getting blocked
Never does, by the way.
on rank. Listen, your Steam accounts are mine. They're all getting blocked. Oh, it's cooked. It's cooked. It's cooked. Chat, it's cooked.
Definitely two people we will see in the ranked grind when it comes out are these two.
Yeah, these two net play warriors.
Out to have 50 bar again. This is a pretty bad situation. Nice smash coming out from Gifto.
Stephen McGifto.
Oh, one air throw. And that picked up air throws into conversions. What is this, Season 2 Zato?
Yep.
More nerfs for that character. Sorry,
Yes,
Star,
yes.
but
Doris on start.
exactly. That's what I like to hear. And just Eddie, you can just pick only Eddie.
Yeah, buff biking.
That's actually a massive buff if you think about it. $2K2D. Punish is coming out on the slide head. Oh, you were caught pressing something? Deflect shield's coming out on reaction every single time. Not on that one though.
What do you guys think Potemkin's diet is? Like, lots of fried chicken, lots of protein.
Definitely all pencils.
Because, you know, he has to maintain this body mass somehow.
No.
Yeah, like,
the green pot costume is nice, but that's Fab's color on the left.
no, this is the...
Red pot is Fab's color.
No, this is definitely the Christmas matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Red and green, Merry Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. Ho, ho, ho. Alright, Esgipto gets coal in his stocking for blocking that one.
The mods are peak. I don't know why people keep hating on the mods.
Oh my goodness, Bomba Johnny! We have the big Potemkin Buster. Yep.
POV.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas to these two.
50 bar.
Merry Christmas and happy what the and a Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen.
Someone's gonna look like on Christmas morning.
No, that's me after this bracket, dude. Shout out, you know, Michelle's the hook.
Shout out to Tokon, we'll be seeing him there.
Yep, we're gonna see a hook at Tokon. He leaves bowls of breads in one bite. You know, that's a challenge for me someday. I'll try that.
POV, you didn't jump. Scaling on this means Hot will probably survive and everyone else would have died there. Block the immaculate mix-up, I can't believe it.
Uh-oh.
Here's how Buster Rhymes can still win this one.
Uh-oh.
Dash, but he didn't buffer his Hammerfall break in time. Big
Air and $5 to Gim Journal.
great night so far. I appreciate both these two very much, you know? Damn it!
No, that's crazy. That's insane. You gotta pay the gas money somehow.
Yeah.
Pay the gas money.
Pay me for?
I'm pretty sure Esgipto can pay whoever is taking him home the gas money with a bracket reset here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Bomba.
5k, but slight burst and meter advantage on the side of Esgipto. Talks to Garuda. Oh, the walk forward buster.
One more. You have a couple more guesses, actually. A couple more. Couple more guesses.
But doesn't quite capitalize on it. Second slide head wins.
Oh, Bomba. Oh, no. You could have killed with the RC. And, ladies and gentlemen, Buster Rhymes cheats his way to another just mids win. No talent there. But Esgipto out at second place. Yeah. So,
Excellent.
chat, there's a visual display of me. And that's, you know, it's okay because...
Yeah, it's a little more lifelike now.
A little bit more lifelike.
Closer to the truth this time. But we're... Yeah, this is how we treat our TOs. Well, not all our TOs. We have lovely TOs. I see Serp probably looking at another Serp game.
Serp wants to kill himself probably right now.
Shoutouts to Captain Neckbeard and Serp, our wonderful TOs.
That's not a TO. That's not a TO. And yes, Casper, honorary TO of the Battlefield. Shout out to Battlefield.
We're not putting Potemkin players on the TO list. But yeah.
Alright, chat. It's me, Peter Griffin here. And we're going to be signing out soon. But here's
Hi, Boombox. That's all.
Never mind. Alright, so yeah, chat. One more ads roll, please. Yeah, look at electric clock, ladies and gentlemen. Sign over. And we got pressure for 2025. Use code me. I'm not gonna be there, so which means you should put 260 hertz monitors. FGC main, blah 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 blah.
17.
August 6th and 7th. And UMAT, I am not gonna be there, but you are. So sign up to UMAT 2025, September 19th, 21st. And yeah, a lot of good games there, ladies and gentlemen.
Speaking of more events that LeBron's not going to be at, so you should be there. Digital Havoc, yeah, I know you wouldn't be at this one. You can see all the qualifiers on there, streaming on Incendium Gaming, and last but not least, Aspiring Champions. Actually, we have Chipped Out as well after this
We
one.
have Chipped Out.
Yeah, bi-weekly on Wednesdays. Yeah. If you want more GGST, you know where to look for it. And there's Chip Down.
About such a chip of the boom back shots, ladies and gentlemen. Register for every Sunday, 6 p.m. EST, North America only. I'm pretty sure. Crossplay bi-weekly, and yes, get in 16:9 ratio, please, next time. And look at this; it's a beautiful, beautiful graphic here. Just gotta make it a little bit bigger,
A little more Japanese.
a little more Japanese, yeah, and
July 4th.
oh my goodness.
Code for 10% off if you want to play Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves,
Yeah, the rest of the games don't matter.
and on Smash games.
Hey, you a Coca-Cola, ladies and gentlemen. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, every Sunday 7 p.m. Crossplay, free entry. North America only. Twitch TV/Hubert TTV. We love Hubert, but you know he's not here today, so we do still love him. But yeah, Electric Clash, you know, no, I'm joking. That's it.
And
I
hopefully
already read it.
someone else can read that too.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can read it. Anyways, that is it for me, and
Mr. Buster Rhyme.
hey Peter.
Tap Dust Tim's.
Hey guys, it's me, Peter Griffin.